Where's the chat? Steam has a stream and it's overcooked. Steam has a stream and it's overcooked? Wait, what? Dog walk. Explore a handcrafted winter forest as a big adorable dog and with a little kid to in town. In town? In town, probably. A short, free open source project brought you... Oh, this is cute. If you wanted a wholesome experience, I'm gonna put that as well. And I'm like currently like, because I also really enjoyed just trying out the other game last week. I'm just wondering if I should just in general try this more often out. Let me just see if are we live now on YouTube or is YouTube again? Oh no, we are online on. Oh, my headset, right? Drives me crazy lately because sometimes it just decides to shut down. And then it's just like, okay, thank you. Oh, I think dog walk is like half an hour. That's good to know. I was about to say then we do it next week, but then I realized like I'm not there next week. Ha ha ha. Smarties are smart. Oh. I can't wear big headphones. I get a hot ear. I feel that, Scarlett. I feel that, but I could not. I also don't want to game like games with like the like with in-ears or something, because I think that would also annoy me. Wait, okay, I'm just gonna start booting the game up, but obviously I have no scene for this. And we also need to get the audio. I am really not prepared today. I am, yeah, one would say almost sorry. And we're just gonna leave it at that. You guys have like music running right now? I would assume you guys have. Yes. Thank you. It's quite loud, isn't it? Wait, I'm just gonna... I don't know, I find it quite loud. Okay, so hop in. Account link to Epic Games? No, never. No. We sit here and are fine with you being unprepared. You are sweethearts. Let me see if Pow Pow also has on Twitch. Yes. So this is oh, look at the cat. This game could be actually a little bit fun. Hopefully. So this game is called Pow Pow, as you can see. I've just seen the trailer, so I've not played it myself or whatsoever. Should maybe even got like, I might even get to have a controller, so I'm just gonna grab that. No, never, absolutely not, hell no. Yes, this is also my reaction. Alright, sorry for... Did I just showed my ass now perfectly on cam? I did kinda, right? I love Nick's reaction is just like laughing at me. Great. And to be fair, the epic crossplay stuff is really good. I mean, we have said no now. Doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, do I need to restart the game? No, okay, perfect. I was just not in the game. Okay, so we're gonna play this solo. You can also play this with friends, from what I've gathered. But I think it's a little bit like Overcooked, but with a bit more. So let's just see how it works. I'm gonna play single player for now. I mean, you're gonna start with a new world. Sure, let's call it New World. I haven't played Overcooked. You have not played Overcooked? Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, so the yellow cat has a green symbol for some reason. I don't understand that. And the white one is blue. Kinda wanna be the blue or white cat for that matter. I don't know which... Am I colorblind right now? What's going on here? I can also recommend the Steam Next Fest a lot. Seeing and playing demos can break the oof game so long. Yeah, I think this is also why I'm using this a little bit right now. Where is the pick in the colorblind cat? Why don't you? Baby. Every time someone mentions Epic Store, I start the launcher, see what's free, and close it again because most of the free games are so bad it's not worth to. I honestly think I have the pre-sequel of Borderlands over there, but I don't even wanna dare to install Epic Games. Okay, let's press on start. So I'm blocking right now the start button, just so you know. Gonna press on start. And then we load in. Are we a sleepy cat? And we have a fish on our... How today's the big day. Your restaurant opens for the public. Get out there, whip up dishes and charm the townsfolk with your culinary magic. Between managing the kitchen, explore the city, and tackle quirky quests for locals. Ready to make your mark? The whole town's hungry for what you've got. Okay, so this is kind of like what is... KB, happy birthday. Oh my god, the time is running. KB, happy birthday. Okay, we're gonna pause here. Okay, time is still running. Doesn't care. Anyway, KB, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday today. Have a great team. Thank you so much for the lurk. Means a lot. Also, speaking of the birthdays, please don't forget to put your birthday on my Discord so we can celebrate your birthdays, guys. There's an extra channel for birthdays and you can put like your birthday in a bot. Still only get the free games and never play them. Yeah. Alright, gonna play. Before you begin, check out the guide. It won't take long. Okay. They sent you into this guidance. Do they have not like you run around and you learn through that? As if I'm... Okay, guys, I'm way too lazy for this. As if I'm going to read all of this. But so we have farming. Okay, cool. We have fishing. We have a lot of kitchen and moving around. No, I'm not... Okay, cool. Prepare a daily menu. How does this work? Probably like... this is actually... Okay, I wish... I don't know if they will add this, but this is kind of like where I feel like, nah, man. I'm not... No one is like... Give me like a tutorial like quest. Just hit me where I have to go, but don't make me read the entire thing. And yes, it's always like 2 lines, but this is already like... My brain is like, I'm overwhelmed with this. Thank you, no, thank you. Damage control. My god. Hello? Are you just laying here? Excuse me? Was that a... Volley, was that you on a bike? Wait. He's... Ah! I'm too slow. Is this Volley with his carrots? Volley, is this you? Wait, stop! Stop! Hello? Oh, there's just another crew. But I guess you would be like the orange one, Wally, right? Come back, come back! Oh, can you also place stuff? Oh, we can actually dash. It's very important before we dash to stuff. By the way, I'm wasting the entire day. Can't open right now. Plan the day. Menus. Okay, fine. We can interact. So we need to decide on a daily menu. And we have 1 recipe available. How do I... Ah, there we go. So we have selected, I guess it's like a carrot and tomato salad. Does it say anywhere? Wait. Now we have more available recipes? Huh? This feels a little bit... I wish there was also a name for it. Is this mozzarella? Oh, and then we can... I don't know. Gonna get some fish. Is this too difficult already? So we have now... Oh, that is rice. Okay, so we have rice, tomato, carrots, and a fish, and another fish, and a potato. So we would need a knife, a pan, a pot, and a stove. Get to the blackboard. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And this is what I mean. This feels very, very much like Overcooked. So I am quite intrigued by it because I enjoyed really much Overcooked. Is this where I sleep? Oh, and because I think it's you can also play this up to 4 people, so you can actually have also that. Oh, we can change the clothes. This is very important that we do this first, guys. Very, very important. Okay, gonna be this is Straw Hat Man. Come back. You need. Oh, interesting. Oh, I guess this is this a kitchen area? What's this line? You need tomato, carrot, and a dagger. Yes, exactly. I think the game wanted you to do easy one, but you broke the sequence now. Yeah, right. I think I also broke the sequence with this one. Well, okay, so I guess table. So, okay. Change the ingredient. Oh, we can change the ingredient to carrot, which we need. And then we have this fish. Can we also change this ingredient? Because we need the dorado. And we haven't gotten any rice. We're just gonna do it like extra hard already. Because I'm pretty sure like Volley was right that I was supposed to choose like an easy ingredient. But who cares? Butter is not needed. So we need... Do I need to remember what I need? Open the restaurant. Okay. I mean, it's the first night. Is anyone coming at this point? Can't open right now. Try in the correct day phase. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been way too slow to be able to open anything. I love that everything is a little bit like RGB now. That's really pretty. Makes the city very cozy. Can we interact with any one of those? Store. Oh, wait. Do I even have the fish right now? Or do I have to buy this? It didn't say, right? A little bit RGB. I mean, a little bit neon is the right word, not RGB. I think your cat is called Duchess. Can we do anything here yet? No. Oh my god. Honestly, I love that. Can we go fishing? Because I think there were also like other parking slots for... Oh, we can actually leave. Hello! How do I fish? Yes, Isa, you could just read the tutorials, but we'll figure it out. Oh, okay, so we have a little bit of all the ingredients, actually. We have an inventory. Nice. No beets, no seeds or anything, no quest items. We also, first day at work, well, talk to Raccoon. Okay, Raccoon has something urgent to talk about. I hope he's okay. Then we have different ingredients, still a mystery for now, and then the tutorial book. I don't understand necessarily right now how to... Eh? Also, because I just can turn like left and right. Huh? This is what I don't understand. Like I'm literally moving like you would like you would huh? Oh, is this a strat to just spin around? Am I too fat for this boat or what's happening? Okay, let's maybe just try to go to bed. And see. Yeah. Maybe like driving a car? Or Luffy with that hat. Yeah, it's Luffy! Read a tutorial? Never! They could have literally just gave you like little things. Oh, I love that you have to spin this. What do we do now here? Oh, I guess we have to go into the restaurant. Hello, what do we do here? Wrong recipe. Oh, we have to make a fish. Okay. Okay, wait. Fish. We need to cut the fish. Okay, cutting over here. Okay, easy. Grab the fish, put the fish on the pan, grab some rice. Couldn't we also dash? Yes. Grab the rice. Oh, this is really like overcooked. Put the rice probably in here. When is this done? I don't know. Is this done yet? Oh, shoot! I think this is done. When is it done? Ah! Okay, this is so dirty. Okay, we need... Oh my god, this is really like... Cutting board? Cutting board. Because we need to cut now tomatoes. Tomatoes and a carrot. I should have designed this entire kitchen completely different. I see my mistake now. No. Put this here. Grab. Put away. Cool. We have to do a fish again. Also, we have to put this in here. Can we stack this? Please tell me we can stack this. Kind of feels like it we're stacking. Oh, we don't even need to keep like holding a button. Okay, one fish. One fish. Cut the fish. Cut the fish. I pressed the wrong buttons. Grab the fish. Grab the pan. Grab the pan. Put the pan on the thing. Grab the rice. Oh god. Put the rice in here. Clean. We have no time to clean. I think I see now how it works when the fish is good and everything. Sweet. Tomato, potato. Tomato, potato. We don't have potatoes. I forgot the potatoes. Oh well. Okay, then we do something else. How about it? Get the rice. It's this button to... I think the only thing that's super stressful with these games is always like to remember which buttons you have to press when. Duh. I can't do this recipe because we don't have potatoes right now. Okay, grabbing and like leaving stuff is the... is like the square. Cool. Oh, no. Put it down. Boom. Yeah, I kind of need to let the first one fail. Put it here. Put it here. The kitchen is way too big for how much I have to move. But that's on me. Now grab. Let go. Complete your shift or close the restaurant for today. I mean, whoever wanted to have this one recipe is just like... And I'm set here. Oh, that's actually cool. I just realized that they have the demo done here. Alright, so we were missing some potatoes. Oopsie. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is overcooked, right? And this is also why I was so excited when they wrote me an email about like to test the game out, because I was just like, oh my god, something that is like overcooked. And like you can play this up to 4 people. I just wanted to, for like the test purpose right now, I wanted to do it solo. But I could envision myself playing this with some people. So I need to speak to the raccoon. Wait, is the raccoon over here? Wait, was the raccoon the one that's on the fish? No, the raccoon wanted to do something with the... I don't understand. Is there a map? No. Where's the raccoon? I thought I just follow like the quest symbol. Is there a map? Nope. And somehow that doesn't feel right. I can't get in unless... Yeah, maybe I just need to find the right spot. Is this a chicken? Oh no, it's a dog. Hello? Who are you? Nancy! Hey! Oh my god. It's a sloth and that's why it talks so slow. Hey! Wow. Bye. I love that my response is just like, bye. Well, it's the summer, so some people are expected. Some people. The map is in your minds. Yeah, I feel so. Maybe. Okay, the cows. So you have like a market where you can sell stuff. But where's the raccoon? And what's this big crab? Oh, is this like a restaurant or something? Oh yeah, also have some chickies. I would think in the full game you can also choose between the avatars, so you can also be a cow and whatsoever. Cloth shop. Okay, this is a cloth shop. That's cool. It's obviously not available in the demo currently. That's okay. It's okay, boom. I don't know where the raccoon is anyway right now. So... But wouldn't you think from like normal gaming behaving perspective that you're just gonna have to walk over there and be like, hello. The only right reaction. Oh, I love how the camera is also sometimes shifting. Beth, this part of the game. No! But I'm a stinky cat. Oh, but I love the duck. The duck is amazing on top. Oh, gosh dang it. So you can be a cow, a cat, etc. But you eat the fish? I mean, pelic, there are fishes, birds that eat fish, right? So... Maybe not cows, though. Maybe not cows, though. Did the dum-dum. 1 second. By the way, thank you so much for the likes. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so, let's try to find the crow. Oh wait, I need to close one more thing. Sorry. Now I'm ready. Okay, let's find the crow. The crow? Wait, now Scarlett, you got into my head. Let's find the crow, huh? I mean the raccoon, obviously. Also, it's kind of fun because I think like it just stays night. So at night you have just like what feels like infinite time. Talk to raccoon. This is not a raccoon. This is a grumpy cat, right? Yeah. It's my interaction to people playing touch grass. Me, no, eat grass. Store. Ah, yeah, right. But how do I can't go into the what? Or do I have to drive now with the boat? Okay. Okay, game, you got me into it. Oh, fishing is R1. Wait, we can't drive with the boat around? Oh. Oh. Did I do it? What? Yes, this is the moment again where we all agree, Isa, for frick's sake, read the tutorial. Where was the tutorial? Can't even find the tutorial anymore. Okay, guidance. Hello. Boat riding. Care for a swim. Oh, is it like rowing? Oh, the only button. Oh, the only button that I did not try. Okay, fine. Whoa. Gosh dang it. But, you know, it would just be nice if they had like a little pop-up and be like, hey, that's how you move the boat. And not just like go into the guidance and read everything. I just don't like that. I never felt like any game had that before where you wouldn't get like forced to do the tutorial instead of just like, nah. And now we can also drive over here. Ah, look, the raccoon is actually over here. That's cool. Oh, look at the ducks though. They're like the police ducks. Can't go past here. I kind of want to try to go past there. Hello. There you are, Pow. Guns of love. Pow. Finally, you're here. I really need your help. Okay. Hi. What's going on? What's the deal? You know Nancy, right? She works at the post office. I don't know why I read this so weird. The sound of the tipping makes me do it. Yeah, they have it for fishing. Why not for the rest? Read the tutorial to find the tutorial. Are his eyes red? Yeah, kinda. He looks high as he's stoned. Well. Also, he has no pupils, right? Or are they just like really like inwards? It's really hard to see. Yeah, and she is in trouble. Is she in trouble? No, I'm the one in trouble. I'm head over heels for her and want to make a great first impression. That's where you come in. You've got tons of free space, right? Grab a couple of flower beds and grow me some gladioli, her favorite. I get it, but isn't that a bit much to ask? Look, I do everything for you, but when I need help, it's you're asking for too much. I'm the desperate power. Okay, this seems like a very toxic relationship those two have ongoing. A little bit weird. Fine, hand over the seats and I'll see what I can do. Why are we so passive aggressive? Awesome. You're the best friend ever. Just, they're best friends? The raccoon should kind of consider if Power is the right friend there, if that is the first reaction. Just, when you make the bouquet, take it straight to Nancy and say it's from me. Okay. Oh, the duck's actually also turning. Okay, but let's, how do I... Here. Let's read quickly how fishing works. Okay, we got the throwing line. Okay, quick shoot. And so, wait. Lead in the fish. Oh, you have to lead in the fish. So it won't escape and reel in as hard as you can. Just don't break the line. I will say, I feel like every game I play, especially when I think about freaking like, hey, can I turn up? If I play freaking Monster Hunter Wilds, fishing has just never been in my favor. I just want to see what happens, like, if you just run into, like, an invisible line. Oh, yeah. Dumbass. Oh, yeah, you can, like, also drive back. What happens when you drive into one of those ducks? I really try, okay? It might not look like it, but I try to drive into the ducks. Nothing. Okay. I kind of love that the night is just really like endless, so you don't feel like, because like in the day there's just some specific time. Okay, now we wanna... Huh? But it says like R1. Oh. Okay, we press R1 and then... It's so fast! I hate fishing in games. Oh, you see even the fish. That's cool. Oh, okay, so you need to press R1 once and then you can... Ah, yeah, that's not what I got in the tutorial. So you kind of want to keep it in the middle and have the line green, and then you reel it in ever so slowly. Hey, we got a catfish, guys. Let's go. Okay, we did something. That's cool. So you kind of need to watch the color of the line. As long as it's green, it's fine. And then you move a little bit like the L stick to kind of keep it in the square. That is actually, for once, a relatively easy sardine. Relatively easy, oh, I didn't want to. Fishing method. Which I imagine they started bludgeoning you. Bludgeoning me? No, no, no. All you could throw a toaster in the water and catch all the fish. But is it really good for the ecosystem? But I see your point, Scarlet. I will say I'm not the greatest boat driver right now. I just want to see, since it's still night, if you can... Also, I wanted to see how it looks up here, because apparently we have, like, also the terrace up here, and we kind of need to fix the kitchen outlet anyway. And maybe we also need new things. There's so many things to think of right now. Because obviously we need to buy a garden now. Wait, we buy a garden at the post office? Does that make sense? Hello, Nancy. Hi, Pao. Gardens of Love. Hi, I heard you can help out with a garden. Is that right? Yep. By the way, we've got a special offer. Only 100 coins. And our top team will set everything up. Can we perfectly? Thank you. This NPC will test your patience, guys. You can't go upstairs in your own place. Now I must know what's up there. Yeah, kinda, right? Wow, why is it so cheap? Oh, the city. Oh no, I skipped it. So you're interested? Don't miss out. I skipped it. Damn it. I mean, buy garden. Great, we get it all sorted in no time. Can't wait, thanks. So the post office is also the reason to build stuff, apparently. Seems a little weird, but I mean, I like it. Okay, so now... this looks pretty. Plant. Gonna plant some seeds over here. Then we're gonna get some water. And then we're gonna use it to douse the seeds in water. And now we have to wait. This is gross. Okay. Can I let go? Let me recheck what we have on our menu. This is a star favorite. I can't, like, yes, we need to get the potatoes still in, right? So, oh, this is where we have to go on the board. On the board of excitement. So we don't need the butter necessarily. Then I swap it to potatoes. But in general, this entire kitchen layout sucks. Oh. I see now also why this is called like a table, because it's literally like a table. How do we... Can I zoom out a little bit? It's very close. But, Can I... What is the most effective way? Gonna move this over here. Dirty plates table. Yes, yes. This has to be close actually to... Oh, the sink is actually nice. Wait, then we rotate this over here, put that here, and then we gonna grab that over here, put it back in here. Now I think let's just assume we don't need the bin that often. So we're just gonna put... Though, let's just assume we don't need the bin that often. Just gonna put this over here. Then, I also love, by the way, when you have fish, you have like those little fish water tanks. It's kind of cool. We could also just... Like, when I have the restaurant open, I don't need the space on top anyway, right? So I can as well just put the stuff over here. It's gonna make the room smaller. Though, does that make sense? Because I also need to move the table somewhere so I can actually do and prep these things. Don't like that layer. You can't go upstairs in your own place, especially because it's blocked by a red rope. Like, it must be fancy up there. Yeah, it's kind of intriguing. But it's probably also one of those things like, oh, it's available in the full game and not just in the demo, right? So, okay, I'm gonna put this... I just want to put these things up here. Stove. Another stove. Though it is probably more effective to put the cutting table right here. And then we can put it on top. Boom, boom, boom. Then we put the tables in here. If I had the choice, I would choose to change. I would choose to change the entire kitchen, you know, but like from the layout. But I am not. No, I don't know if that's actually possible or not. This is where it goes in. Okay, and now I would maybe. Yeah, that's a little bit like tricky now. Because I wonder if I would like then just put the like. I mean, the idea is to bring everything closer, right? So. And yeah, we don't need the open space up there, so I don't need to. So. Yeah. This is maybe like. I don't know. I guess it is at least closer. We could have also completely blocked probably this area and just put all the ingredients up top there. But yeah, at least I think this is a little bit better. I really like that you don't need to hold the button necessarily to finish everything up. But yeah, do I need to see... how do I see this again? Do I have... I guess we just don't worry about that. We need to restock on our inventory just yet. So I would say let's go to bed. Do you ever do you know the one restaurant franchise I love to play, and we have played this over the years and I still have not finished the entire series? It's called Delicious. Emily's, it starts with like something like Tea Garden, I believe, and now Emily has gotten so much more family, but this is usually what I love to play. It's like management, like restaurant management game, right? So okay, gonna go to bed, and now we're gonna hope that the flowers are grown. Or but I probably can turn them in like later, right? Yeah, take the flowers to Nancy. But I'm gonna start opening the restaurant at 7 a.m. in the morning. Who wouldn't want to have some fish? But I mean, we also gonna have to make money. Okay, let's see how this new kitchen layout works for us. We want to make a fish. Fish needs to be cut. Don't need to have to hold this button. Nice. Oh. And then we need the rice. I press the wrong buttons all the time. I pressed the wrong buttons to pick stuff up. Ah! I guess we can also collect some of the... the fish. No! Okay. Okay, bring us back. There we go. Nice. Cut the tomatoes. That's it. We should have started with the rice. Wait, why do I have a pan? Okay. It's like the typical thing with those games that I keep forgetting which button it is needed to pick stuff up. I have the rice. Okay. Oh, you even see how little is left of the things you need. But that's what I mean. Like, I'm still obviously not completely happy about the layout, but it's definitely better than before. Grip! No. It's the rice is exactly how it's supposed to look like. I also need new rice too. Kind of like the entire idea with like, oh, there's also something to do with like inventory stock. Come on, take this. Boom. Okay, tomato, potato. And that you have like the quest, kind of like that there is just a little bit more versatility to it, where you kind of decide when you open a restaurant. Though I would say, like, if you compare it, because like I think it's very fair to compare it directly with like something like Overcooked. If you compare it with Overcooked, you had at least a lot of like alternative level where the challenge was to play the different levels, and here it feels more, it's a little bit more story driven with this little fun game. But maybe, like, I hope it has a little bit more to it in a sense as well, because, yeah. Because I think, in my mind, I kind of want to have something like Overcooked again, where you have just chaos. Need to clean pots, damn it. Oh no! Ah! Gonna have to clean plates. And then I said pots, but I mean plates. Oh, the first potato. And at the same time, we are currently in the beginning, so I can't really say like what's this game even fully about, right? Obviously, we have some quests. Obviously, we have a lot of free space of how shift is over. The restaurant's closing. Oh. But can I finish my two? Excuse me, I finished the restaurant, like I finished my restaurant when I want to finish my restaurant. Wait, this all goes into the stove, right? Oh. Oh, but everything has to be cut as well. Okay, we did that right, actually. I just wonder if I can put everything together now. Like, oh yeah! Oh, and that even extends the duration of the stuff. That's cool. It's gonna... So the fish might be cold the moment I bring this out. I'm finishing my shift. Who cares? And this restaurant's yeah, but like it's also my restaurant. So like, who declares if this like, nah, it's my restaurant, and I say when it's like done, it's done. You know. You need some staff. I mean, I guess this is like where you would have like more people in, and I see that fun as well. But like the fun was, and that's what I mean, if you compare it like immediately with like Overcooked, the fun in this would be to have different levels that have different challenges and consideration of how those look. So I wonder right now how this is going to be here. We are out of tomatoes, actually. We are out of tomatoes. Yeah, I love the sheer fact that you can actually look in here and get like a good feeling of how much is left. Is it really accurate that we have 2 more fishes? No, we have 5 more fishes, but like, you know, you can get a feeling of like those boxes kind of like start to empty themselves out, which is really nice because you obviously need to know how much you need to buy. But yeah. But that being said, I'm just like, I have fun right now. And I'm pretty sure it will be more fun when you have more people. Running up to customer's house at 4 AM with the fish. Got you breakfast, mate. We're gonna return to Nancy to turn in the flowers now. Hi, Pao. Guns of love. How's your new farm coming along? Give flowers. Not bad at all. Here, this is for you from... This is for me? Wow, that is so thoughtful. Raccoon. Oh. Ugh. That's Lecker who lives on the island. Oh, Nancy does not like that. But she was into Pao. Oh my god, is this now going to be like a twisted story that we get Nancy and then we have beef with our best friend? We are such... If that's the case, we are such a walking red flag. Yeah, he's really into you. Found out your favorite flowers and everything. It's true, gladioli are my favorite, but you're the one who gave them to me, not him. I can also understand her point there. Oh, the drama, I hope so. It would be fun if there was a bit of drama. Hard to argue with that. Nope. Love triangle? I mean... we're gonna see how the drama unfolds, right? If we go now to Raccoon, be like, hello. So Nancy was impressed by the flowers, but was also impressed that I brought the flowers. Huh? Weird? Weird. kind of weird. All right, we're gonna drive back to Mr. Raccoon. Hello. There you are, pal. So how did it go? Well, maybe is he also just wearing like an underpants? Come on, don't leave me hanging. He's very passive aggressive. Let's just say she wasn't thrilled with the surprise. Why didn't you give her the flowers yourself? Had some important stuff to deal with. More important than this. Plenty of fish in the sea. Speaking of fish, got any spares? What do you mean? What you had to do and now you want some fish? Are we really best friends? Doesn't feel like it. By the way, take it. Or what did you think I would leave you without a reward? Okay, those new quest, mystery key item, receive potato seeds and an old key. Thanks, Sia. Ask Raccoon about the strange key. There you are, pal. He's that guy from Marvel. What's his name? The tree and the raccoon. Rocket and... But... I feel like Rocket has a little bit more depth and Groot. Mystery key. Hey, what's this key you gave me? It's for a chest. Duh. What chest? One with treasure. Raccoon. Okay, where's this chest? Last I saw, it was under the staircase of the house with a boat on it. It was under a staircase of the house with a boat on it. Can you be more specific? Nope. I'm busy. Leave me alone. Bye. Okay, I guess. Raccoon is a little bit weird. Maybe he's growing onto me later, but like right now, he's just a little bit weird of a character. He's a high rocket. No. There's just something with like turning the boat that... Yeah, they have just like a really wide like turn. But it's really nice how the boat just kind of auto parks, you know? I like that. Alright, do we need... We can't like refill from here or anything, right? Like we need to buy new things. Would be also interesting if you get new recipes and all ingredients and all those things, which I would assume. Probably also find a treasure chest. So the treasure chest was on a house with a boat. But I also want to go to the market. Because we need some of the fish. How much fish do we can buy? We have plenty of money, right? So might as well. And then, hello, what do you have? All the tomatoes, please. Thank you. And all the carrots, please. Thank you. And then all... I don't think we need to buy potatoes because we just did the potato recipe once. Who are you? Like, what do you have? Oh, you have seeds. So you have like... Oh, we could make our own... Carrot seeds are so expensive. Oh, we also got some seeds. We also need to plant them. Oh, you got actually new from the flour as well. And then I believe, yeah, these are like potato chips. Ah, grab, use. There you go. La 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 la. Everywhere spills the water. Oh, okay. We have to turn around. Oh yeah, and then we can let go of this. Cool. So let's see if we can find the chest. Also, what was the recipes that would require like some others? What is this? Oh, this is another fish. Oh, but like this one is the favorite currently still. The rice with the tomatoes. Sounds super bland. I wish there was a little bit more explanation of what you're cooking. Like, what's the name of this? What are we doing? And also like, it would be nice if it gave, before I put it like into the selected recipes, it would be nice to give like an idea of like what's the ingredients I need. I mean, yes, I can kind of like guess it, but I have to guess it. And that's a little bit like, I wish there was a little bit easier way to check that. Hello, Baked Bean! How's it going? I love this. Is, by the way, just like a burger and then like a sausage on top. But we look for a house with a ship on top, right? Not a hot dog. And it's just like this. It's nope, not this. Buy the whole town's food supply, then they don't open that day. Well, you could at least argue if I was about to open everything. Huh? Who made like photos? What's happening here? What? Why is it? What? I'm just dashing around here and someone makes like photos? Okay, strange. I forgot what I wanted to say. I just sneezed and frightened my dog, which I wasn't expecting, so she frightened me. There was a vicious process. That sounds a bit funny, honestly. If I buy everything, right? Then, oh, can we get like a car? Oh, that would be awesome. If you buy everything, then at least everyone would come to us to get food. Ooh. Throw a coin. Do you think that's going to be like a Steam achievement? Throw that amount of coins into it? But it's kind of lovely how big the city is, and you have quite a few treasure chest areas standing around, and I suppose those are also the treasure chests that are meant. Oh look, this one has a boat on top. So does this mean the treasure chest is the one here? This one? Oh yeah! Ooh, we got like salmon and tuna and carp, and it's gone already. Open the door at the lighthouse. There was a lighthouse? I mean, every harbor should have a lighthouse, but I feel like I just didn't saw that. Undercover reporter trying to catch you on your food hygiene practice. Ah! Me just dashing around is not good enough. It's not okay. Oh no, we can't go there. Gosh, dang it. We can't also go there. I always feel like there should be like some sneaky ways or something so I can go through this. Ah, okay. I guess that's why we didn't saw the lighthouse yet, because it's on the completely other side. There's also like a fish symbol right here. Is this a shark? Wait. So if I was fishing here, do I get now a shark? That doesn't look like a shark though. That was a dorado. That's also no shark. Like, you can see the shades of the fish, so you know when you get them. Oh, that's another dorado. Thanks for showing me that's a dorado. You better not give any cats salmonella. Oh my god, imagine I would give them salmonella. Poor kitty cats. Oh, I guess over here is the lighthouse. No! Okay. That elevator move did not work. Let me just like re-pull this. But how are you... Can I reach this? I was like, how do I reach the... How do I reach the lever? But there was also like a button on here. I didn't saw that one. Kind of like the graphics. Oh, this is pretty. That is really, really cool. Oh. Oh, that was the demo already. Huh. They kind of left with like an oh wow, I'm a little bit sad actually about it. Wait, what if you press continue now? Oh, okay, so this is as how much further you would get with the quests. Okay, interesting. I mean, obviously for the demo you can't really progress in the story that much. It just feels like relatively short, but I assume you can still like do the everyday cooking and stuff, though we will never find out if we get new recipes and all those things. But those tentacles in the lighthouse itself seems a little bit spooky, which makes me kind of intrigued, because I think that's a good hook of like, okay, there is just something going on if you follow up on the quest while you have your restaurant going. But then I also wonder a little bit, like, do I even need to do the fishing, like the business, you know? Like, I could also just run around and just do the quest and not give a damn about, like, my restaurant. You know? Like, yes, I have to grow sometimes something, but who cares? But I guess it's kind of also really depends on, like, what you're supposed to do. But maybe some of the quests are also kind of dependent of, like, oh yeah, you have now to get certain items to give away and stuff, or like you have to cook something. And I really hope that ties together, because otherwise it seems like you have like Overcooked and then a story that feels very apart from each other, if that makes sense. But other than that, I think this was a really, really cute little demo, and like it is currently still available on Steam. I don't know, let me actually look if there is a release date on Steam for this. But it's been really, really cute. Like, it's definitely something I would play when it's coming out. That's a demo. And that's... Okay, yeah. So the release date for this game is currently, like, kind of settled on Q4 of 2025. So it's not completely known when it is coming out, but I'm absolutely intrigued, because I like those games. And if they're a little bit going to be chaotic and you can have a good time with friends, then I'm all up for it, honestly. But yeah, try it out, test it out for yourself. I kind of like it. I dig it. I have some questions which I'm curious about how that will resolve. But seems like a good, fun time. And I don't know, the funny thing is, right? The lighthouse gives me a feeling of Dredge, which I think from the vibe on the genre is just so off. But then having the tentacles in the lightning house, or the lighthouse, in the lighthouse. Weird. But no, it's been cute, fun little game. All right. That's cool. Then we'll just hop out and we start a new game. Oh no, we're not starting a new game, obviously not. But we're going back to Assassin's Creed, because I still have to finish Assassin's Creed for very, very long time. Let me just unplug my controller and then I finish the game category. Do I ever finish this? Do I ever finish this game? No one knows. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Assassin's Creed Shadows. There we go. Oh, no. All right, so then we're gonna hop. And I'm sorry, guys, I just need to change everything everywhere. So it just takes a moment for me to do it. And then I need my stream deck real quick because I have something on my stream deck that I need to put in, which just sounds a bit weird, but it is what it is. And then we start the game. Don't sweat it, guys. Save this, then we go back onto Twitch. Oops. Do you like Shadows? Yes or no? There are definitely, like, I had to take a little bit of a longer break of the game. Like, I haven't played Assassin's Creed Shadows for an entire month because it drove me literally crazy. I like the franchise, so I am a huge fan of Assassin's Creed in general, right? So I just like the franchise quite. Well, my headset just gonna turn himself off all the time today, and it pisses me off. Sorry. So I like Assassin's Creed, yes and no. I will say what I figured out for myself, and this is a very like subjective perspective or objective. No, I'm a subjective opinion. I am not the biggest fan of where this Assassin's Creed takes place. Like, I am not digging the feudal Japanese era. So that is kind of like... Watching, like, seeing the area, though, like, because they have season chains and all those things, wonderful. Absolutely pretty. There are sometimes moments where I get really, really frustrated with the fighting system because some of the fightings is just... It's just not good done, like, well done. Oh, that's the wrong... Hi. Did you want to have double Isa? Yes. I think some of the fights are just, or like how fights feel, are not really satisfying, then rather really frustrating. Shadows, I didn't like it at all. What did you not like about it? Like, and I'm still not done with the game. That's also one of my big things where it's like, ugh. Like, I get sometimes super, super frustrated with the game, how it plays, unfortunately. I find the nature and everything really beautiful, and I will say I can't keep up with the story because, like, people, like, I don't know, they all look the same to me, and they all have the same name. Like, the names, they don't have all the same names, but the names are so... nothing saying to me that I never realized everyone. Valhalla is the best one. I did like Valhalla quite a lot, but that's what I also mean. I feel like with these games, there are certain areas where I'm just like I don't dig this place as much, you know? Where also Valhalla, I dig this way more. So I completely understand it. Okay, guys, we are back with Assassin's Creed for quite a while now, and we have still some... Ooh, we can actually make the love story quest with Yasuke real quick here. We are still in Key, so, and after Key, I think I still have to check out Tamba, and we haven't done all the castles or whatsoever yet either, so... I'm always torn between, do I finish this game 100% or do I not finish this game 100%? There are definitely things I don't like about the game, but there are also definitely things I like about the game. But yeah, it won't go into the, oh, this has been the best Assassin's Creed for me ever. Because I like playing with Yasuke, for instance, but I get so frustrated with fighting with Yasuke as well. Because, like, he just sometimes runs into objects where you want to turn around, or you want to make, like, a sharp turn, and he will just run in a fence because the fence had to die, and you're just like, why, Yasuke, why? I like fighting with the girl, but the guy is too clunky. I mean, but the thing is, this is actually funny that you say for Assassin. I think that he does not play like an assassin makes sense, right? Because he is a samurai, and it's also the big thing they keep saying. He is a samurai, he's not an assassin. Cool. But then you look at, like, Valhalla back, and the fights with all the different weapon types felt way smoother, and I also have played it on the hardest difficulty, I'm pretty sure, and I don't feel like I've been so stuck. I think for me, it's really like with Yasuke just running into, like, objects all the time that is quite annoying. But yeah, other than that, he's okay. But I also have no patience sometimes to fight. But we're now back at our girlfriend.
I'm glad you're here.
Or maybe.
Is everything all right?
Well, there is a horse in the forest. I think it escaped from battle. I tried to approach, but it ran off. And I could use a horse around here, you know?
Show me where you last saw the horse. We will make sure it is all right.
Follow me. I'll tell you when we are close.
It may be best to approach the horse in silence until we are in position.
Then silence you should have.
Jeg skal roll a stealth check.
For me at times. Come.
Yeah, they were super hot in Valhalla. Yeah. I agree with that as well. How did you like the stone sticking in Valhalla? Oh, wait, we need to follow. Probably not on horse. Oopsie. But she will wait for me, right? Yeah. She's like, come on, man. What are you waiting for? I could have even pressed follow like this and just have a zip. Oh yeah, the village building in Valhalla was also really fun. Though also, I love the building here because it feels a lot of like Sims-like with the hideout.
I think I see it. Come on.
I mean, good thing it's like heavily raining and thundering because no one will hear us. Right? I stacked stones once for a tutorial and never again. I had a meltdown. Catch the horse. Oh. Please be nice.
Approach slowly, but with confidence. Show it you are in control.
There. All is well. You're safe. Poor thing. Out here alone.
We will take it to your hut. No sense in you both being alone.
Aw.
I've never looked after horses before. I could never afford to keep one. I've never even ridden one.
I grew up riding horses. Judging by its coat, this horse was cared for. It is accustomed to being ridden. Try. I will be with you.
Don't let me fall. Stay close. Here goes nothing.
She's going further and further away, by the way. Oh, now it's fine. Okay.
I'm doing it!
She went so smooth up.
You are doing great. See? Nothing to fear.
Calm down.
Steady. All right.
Wouldn't you also like lead the horse when you know that person that's riding on the horse has never ridden a horse before?
Come. We are not far.
That horse is going, like, gets scared by something in a moment and runs off.
I'm very glad that you are here, Yasuke.
And I am very glad you managed to stay on the horse. When I was learning, I cannot tell you how many times I fell on my, That I fell. Once it gets to know you, the horse will be as calming a presence as you are to me.
This brings something very important to my attention. About you. About me.
And what is that?
That we really need. A name for this horse.
Agreed. Let us get our new friend back to the hut first. And slowly, yes?
You are speaking to the horse again, aren't you?
A wise man knows when to say nothing.
Uh-huh. Slap the horse on the booty and make her learn
How about
fast.
we take a short ride? Put you and this horse through his paces a little.
Just not too fast, yes? We don't want to scare the horse away again.
You will both be fine. I will lead the way.
Okay, can we just do Pathfinder? Follow roads? Oh. Wait, where do we have to go? Oh, all the way up there. Isn't that where we just came from? Ah, we have to press. Ah, look. We can just... Oh, not so...
Exactly are you taking me?
Worry less about the destination. Focus on the journey. Feel
Okay,
the
wait.
breeze and enjoy yourself.
Or maybe not. I'm gonna keep... This is super rare that I play Pathfinder on, but I think for this one this might be nice.
Do it.
Is that? Praise the Lord.
Stop thinking of her as an animal and as a friend instead. Right now, she's just as worried as you.
This time, I am certain you were speaking to the horse.
We are nearly there.
No one knows if he speaks to the horse or to the lady. You see, I'm here for bosses. If it's a choice, I help nobody. I don't. If it's a choice, I help nobody. I don't have time. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Here we are.
It's quite pretty here. It's almost like as if we were being kind of like on a date. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the horse. Ah! But she didn't saw that, right? Ah.
Well, did you enjoy your first ride?
My first ride? No. But the second one was quite exciting. The view was more than worth it.
The waterfall.
That too.
Waterfalls soothe me. I do not know if it is the noise or the flow. It calms me. Do you think you will master horse riding?
Well, my teacher is unorthodox. But yes, in time. We only have each other after all.
What was unorthodox about that, though?
We need time to practice and grow accustomed to one another.
Are you talking about the horse or your unorthodox teacher?
I will leave that to your imagination, Sensei.
Isn't this one where they make you talk to a crying, now often child who needs your help? That's what I mean. I don't know. Like, I've played 80 hours, Scarlet. Maybe that was the moment they did that, but I cannot remember. You excelled everything you try. Though I think we murdered his father at some point. Maybe you're right about them.
Every time we meet, everything I see you try, you become more impressive to me. I know you will excel at this.
I like Rin, though.
Thank you. You continue to surprise me too. In a good way.
That is good to know.
Wow.
Next time I see you, not only will you be a master rider, this stray horse will have a name.
Stray? No. This horse has a home now. I will keep Ite fed and build her a shelter.
Ite. Acha. A fine name for a horse.
I wanted to name her after something you taught me. Come back when you can, Yasuke.
Oh, la la. And then she's probably like backstabbing me or something, you know? Oh, what? What's happening? Where did we... What? Oh, her quest just disappeared, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh, alright. Oh. Don't get overwhelmed in this game, but also get overwhelmed in this game all the time. I think we have plenty of things to do in Key. I will just pick one thing, which is find clues about the Kakushiba Iki. They are in Key and they are in the Isai Trails, which are somewhere up here. So we can kind of like, I think I will swap also to now for that one, just FYI, but then we can kind of like aim to go somewhat into this direction, and then maybe also here, maybe there, blah, blah, blue, you know, to all the explode, do just everything. Just gonna let me swap to now here now. I was like, no, the word is harsh. I don't have time to help you and stop crying near me, sure. I mean, that's just rude. But I think Assassin's Creed Shadows is like deliberately trying to make you feel the game, like make you very emotional. And I will say I get usually really emotional with like the lightning of the environment, and also how like, look at this right now, the leaves just blowing away. It's so pretty, and also music. But sometimes I also don't care about the characters, and I think they try to like really have the feeling that you have like deep connections with people. Guess we did that one already. But I think it's also because like for me it's really, really hard to understand like where to go from here, you know? You have to actually write this path. Because like a lot of the characters, they don't seem like really rememberable. That makes sense? Where I'm just like, yeah, cool, but I don't care about you, particular as a person, unfortunately. And everyone is so serious all the time and very well etiquetted, and it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I just have a list of names for bye-bye and the rest is irrelevant. Yeah, kinda-ish. There was this one guy as well, like that was supposed to be your ally, and he had like this entire story of like how he wanted to help the poor, blah blah blah. And then he was like stealing with me some rice to feed the poor people that the rice got stolen from, and I was like, oh, that's quite nice of him. But he was also like, I was like, I'm gonna like, you wanna check that out and blah blah blah, like super flirty all the time. I was just like, whoa, red flag, no thank you. But then in the end, he was just like, oh, but I could also blow the rice up because, like, what does it matter if I bring the rice back to those poor people? And I was just like, are you a freaking idiot right now? I let him blow himself up and the rice eventually, but I was just like, nee, man. This all of a sudden self-pityness, I cannot deal with this. Ooh, but it is a wonderful and beautiful scenery. Yeah, it's really like, why did I try to help you get the rice if you just like, all of a sudden like, nah, man. I had the same. I was just like, I was so angry at him in this moment where I was just like, why are we doing this then? All like, what do you mean? And I will say, I think sometimes climbing rocks and stuff was like easier on Valhalla. Even with Naue. Like with Yaska you can forget it, but like with Naue was... a lot of things felt easier. But the nature is beautiful. Oops. I skipped the viewpoint apparently. I didn't even knew it was possible to skip it like that. Interesting. I can't sit comfortable right now. I have sometimes this pillow in my back, but right now it's not comfortable. So I'm just gonna try to sit crossed legs. Ugh, like this. Ow. Cross legs, yeah. All right. What do we have around us that we have not seen yet? What is it that we have not seen? Oh, maybe this one? Sorry, I'm just adjusting right now everything with my table and my armrests. Okay. I don't think there's really much we have not seen. Oh, okay. There are some question marks over here. We also, like, I mean, we kind of still have to go into this direction. I keep forgetting that I kind of stopped the quest of showing up if I do this, but it is what it is. There are keys down there, which I'm not... personally not caring too much about. So we might not just pick them up and just continue. I have to sit like Buddha in those chairs until my knees say no. Like, I usually swap quite a lot around, but like, weirdly enough, for the longest time, I had the back pillow in this chair, like the soft pillow, because this one is also like an older version of the Secret Lab chair. The newer ones have now kind of like the back rest, what the pillow is supposed to do inbuilt, which is kind of cool. And Nick got one of those chairs now, and I'm just slightly jealous of it. I'm just slightly jealous. But then if I have... Oh, could have... There was also way down here. Gosh dang it. I think we have to return. Sorry. But if I... What is even the pathfinder saying? Oh, I mean... Maybe it's actually sometimes quite smart to use the pathfinder, but I also love to... Yeah, like the lumbar support is really, really nice, and the pillow is supposed to kind of do it, but like I sometimes feel like I'm not sitting with my entire butt on the chair and just kind of feel like I get pushed out of the chair. And then I couldn't sit like for the longest time with the crossed legs, and then when we moved, I kind of started to remove the pillow because I had more and more like problems with it, and now I sometimes use it when I feel like my back needs it right now. And then I'm just going back into like crossed legs because I love sitting with crossed legs on my chair. Are you here? Give the lady your chair. Honestly, that sweetheart offered to buy me a new chair already. But the thing is, it's like those chairs are like super expensive. Are very expensive, and there's a part of me still believing that this chair is fine as it is. Wait, what? Oh. A Jesus statue. Wait, but this is no Jesus statue. I can't... Wait, we find all the way here now, like a Jesus statue, but that doesn't require an offering? How strange. So yeah. I'm super happy with my chair. I get it. I get that. I finally did sit it in, so Bud is happy now as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have not, like... I have this Diva chair for 7 years now or something. For quite a while. And I still think, like, it's fine and it's too much money to just be like, nah, I'm just gonna replace this chair. So. Just riding through the nature like there is no day. It's fine as is removes pillow. Yeah. Also the cool thing about the new chairs is like that you have like the neck pillow that is then also with the magnets like very like flexible in the height adjustment, which like here you just kind of were supposed to put it on, but like because it only goes until here, so that's not where my neck is. So I was also not really helpful with these things all the time, but yeah. And I have a hard time to get rid of the Diva chair, because even though I don't play Overwatch anymore, it's just, yeah. And you could get the Diva chair again, but then I'm also like sometimes, oh, but I could also get like a mint green one, because I like that as well. Oh, there was the Kagorega. Ah. This was the Kagorega we were supposed to find. Nice. We found that now. So east... There near the coast, probably like somewhere here then. Yeah, I think we're just gonna aim to get to that viewpoint. Is there anything up there that it is? Oh, though, since we found the Kagorega now, that was one of the opportunities that were revealed for key. We might actually just quickly wanna... Where's the Kagorega? Oh, we're riding further away. Whoops. We might... Oh, yeah. Yep, I see it. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. We might want to just quickly see how... Or like if... Not how, but if there is another opportunity for this area. So just gonna go in, be like, hello. It is I, browsing through contracts. Oh yeah, there's a legendary chest, and then we have another Yitsu statue as well. Cool. And that means we have new objectives on the world. Oh! Not gonna lie, I didn't expect it to see a wild boar so close, so I got a little bit scared. But they never do anything. Oh, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but it's a noble chair dawn. Ooh. I would not have expected it's like one of those like gaming ones, actually. That's cool. Okay, so one of them is in the middle of here where I feel like I have no, like, obviously we have not done much here in Key yet. And then the other one is over there. All right. Fair enough. And we have found the Izei trails, and I think we have a couple of quests here in general. So you might find me like trying to look around quite often from here. But I guess we have to go down here. Over the bridge. Oh, this is very foggy now. Then there's another statue we can leave an offering for. Whoop. Nice. It's an in-between. It doesn't look game, and it does not the racing chair style. No fair. There also, have you ever seen those like relaxo chairs that people use? Like those big chairs that kind of feel like more like a couch for one person than an actually like office chair, which for gaming, I feel like is honestly super freaking fantastic. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, that would be nice to have as well. All right. Okay. Both ways would have like led to the viewpoint, but we're just gonna wanna pick one side, right? So. Hey Madman, how you do? Welcome in today. Happy Monday. Hope you slept well. Oh, we have to stay low. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Okay. They will never see me coming. Because I steal their horse? I did everything wrong, guys. Anyway, they won't ever see me coming. Because I wanted to throw like a smoke bomb, but I pressed the wrong buttons. Come in here. Sometimes you can disappear perfectly in the smoke bomb, and sometimes you cannot. By the way, we have now skilled finally with Naue that we can counter attack. That we can counter, not counter is the German word. That we can counter also red attacks now, which is quite nice. Yes. I sometimes want to get rid of my couch for something else. It honestly is too big now. I don't use it at least half of it all the time. Oh no. I'm so happy that we got a bigger couch when we moved into this apartment, because we both now can just chill on it and everyone has their... Like, we have just our own kind of spots for each of it, and it's just so nice. It's kind of weird looking how the fog around here kind of moves with it, but also not. It looks super strange. Honestly, Key does never look so big when you like stand on those viewpoints and then you just look around and you're just like, wait a minute. Kind of looks really big. I choose bed over couch most of the time. Nah, I can't because then I'm really like just rotting if I stay in it, unfortunately. Wait, I need to adjust something. I'm not happy with this. There we go. I don't think... Wait, or is this like the coast where we have to go? Oh, yeah. Well, though I assume we have to go here. This is a big ship, actually, that we've seen. But I assume we have to go there, so... Let's just head over there. Hops. Oh, yeah. At the moment, it's quite alright with everything we have. And it's really nice and cozy, our apartment. I'm very excited also for the winter time, because like after this will be the very first time where I want to buy us like our very first Christmas tree, because I have like this little plastic tree which I bought like for my first apartment that reaches my hip, because it's just like I think it's 120 high, but I want to have an actual Christmas tree, you know. I'm really excited about that. Because we finally have the space to do that. And then do some like decoration. And I kind of want to do some cool stuff for like the event to just celebrate this a little bit. Like make everything really cozy also for stream. And like bake cookies on stream or something like that. I have not really fully like planned. Like I have just this like slight idea hanging in my mind. Ooh, I see how it is. This is a run the path thingy, because you see those orange everything there. This is definitely like run the path.
On the way to the shrine. He ran away up the cliffside, climbing and leaping like a monkey.
You're telling stories.
Am not. I can show you my brother's bloody bandages.
We really can't paint stuff anymore. It's weird, because like I would have thought those two boars is something we would actually be able to fight. Yeah.
This feels familiar.
It's another path of the chosen, and it's also something what we need for her quest. But now, so what I was saying about like Christmas, the idea is a little bit like to just have some cool collab streams with other streamers to just kind of bring some cozy chill time for everyone. But I have not really thought about much about it. I just am in the mood for this, right? I was at the store Friday. They're putting Christmas stuff out. It's not even Halloween. Oh my. I would say this is too, like, we have July right now. This is too early. Even though I'm saying, like, I'm starting to think about how to do certain things for Christmas, but this is too early, Scarlett. It's not even Halloween. Summer is not even over. It's called Christmas in July. Pfft, yeah, sure. At some point, they don't even need to put this away anymore and can just leave the Christmas decoration out for the entire year because, yeah. Where do I want to climb up here? Yes, yes. What now? Now, eh? Huh? Have I not been supposed to go here? Like, am I blind? Or is there something like in the wall that we can go through? Nah. Huh? Usually, and that's what I mean. Like in other Assassin's Creed, I would have had no issue to climb just further up, because like all those walls would be climbable. Oh, I see. But you want me to go through? Yeah. Okay, so that was my bad. As well, it's always my bad, but I'm getting so quickly angry about it, and I know that. I'm very sorry about it. No, like the event is called that. Oh my gosh.
Another victim of this imposter.
Oh, poor lad. But also mid-August, that same store starts 40% of all Christmas decorations. I mean, that's pretty cool, because if that's for real and not like them just kind of like faking the price and then put like a discount on it to actually reach the real price they want, then it's a really cool thing. Alright, gonna have to follow. I don't see where I'm supposed to hook, but I just gonna pray. Oh. Okay, they actually did like a save you. But it's like, I knew I had to like hook onto something, so you just jump ahead, and then she's like, nah. Well, I think we actually have to climb up a little bit. So why are you turning so much around? You can see, even though I have quite many hours in this game right now, the swinging is still not mine. The swinging is still not mine. Will it ever be? Probably not. Is that okay? Absolutely. Now it starts at 40 and goes up to 90 closer to Christmas. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. Why then even put that? Is kind of funny though. Also nice. But then that's still kind of like the thing, right? Because if you're a store, you still want to like make money out of it. And if someone is doing like this, then the price that is now on is such a fake price. And because like I would say they probably have the same, the margin that they want to reach at the 90%. So everything just is kind of like a cheat. It's kind of like the same with like when you have like influencer brands or social media stuff, right? Because they always have like, oh, but you use this like, but you use like this influencer code to get like 40% off, which seems like such, in your mind, just seems to be like such a big like discount, but it's actually such a fake discount, because this is actually where the original price would just be at, and they just make it more expensive. And this kind of sounds the same like this, so I'm quite suspicious about it. Same with anything. Yeah, absolutely. You can't trust prices nowadays anymore, unfortunately. Oh! Okay, that was... I did not expect her to do like a leap of faith jump there, and then I just missed mid-jump, interrupted that.
The people deserve better.
But like, who are these people, and why... And who's like murdering them? I mean, I guess we still haven't really figured out who's murdering them, but like, what's going on? It's also a really long climbing path here, which is really cool. Because it's also a bit sad how much stuck you are at just having to stay on the paths because it's impossible to like reveal the entire map. Oh, I kind of just realized you can actually trigger a jump without having to actually jump, but just press Q. But when it's 60% off and like 10%, I'll buy it cause I want it. I mean, that's also fair. Like, I will never talk people into their like consumer behavior. Like, because I think like when you really want something and you know you can afford it, you will buy it no matter what price it is tagged at anyway, right? So that's, I think, also okay. Oh. The clifftop Yamabushi. Oh.
Looks like I'm not the only one on the trail today. He must be one of the imposters.
Do you think I can just run into him without him noticing? I mean, quite a lot. Oh yeah, right, we can
What?
we can finally counter this. I just need to hit it, obviously. He lost me in the smoke.
That man is deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone?
No,
He said for Lord Nobunaga. Another Yamabushi imposter with that name on his breath.
maybe they are not imposters. Maybe they just believe into something and we just murder them because we don't
Special Kakushiba
agree.
technique. It'll help me wield this blade.
Oh, we got a knowledge point.
This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's
Yeah.
the last outpost. The Kakushiba Ikki live on. I wish I could tell them.
Yataro and Sada, you have proven yourself as worthy recruits. Tomorrow we travel to Iga, where the masters of the Kaku Ishiba Ikki will determine your fate as a member of our league. A great honor, but not an easy task. While you may know the reputation of Master Momoshi Sandayo, it is Master Tsuyu that will need convincing. Disrespecting her could prove to be a fatal error. Her determination is only second to her lethality. Lethality? I've seen her cut down 4 samurai in the blink of an eye. She's who we aspire to become. She leads our fight and she's our future. Okay, and then we can also read
We are
this.
the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league too. Yasuke would like it.
And there's a part of me though thinking like, no one will ever find these like assassin symbols just laying around here. No. That it's so many dense forests you can't run through on map here, but they don't show you. It's not a way to go. I didn't like that always getting stuck sliding down hills in the woods. Yeah, it's absolutely, it's super difficult to maneuver through anything here. I absolutely agree with this, and I also because I am an Ubisoft partner, right? So I get also like some documents beforehand. They were also just saying like stay on the path, and it's literally like also just stay on the path. And I think there's to some degree I can completely respect that, but I will say that the entirety of having this huge map, because like I remember I got rid of every single fog in the old Assassin's Creed, and you can't do this here. Like you can do this here, but you will probably go crazy because like as you said, you will slide so many times down off the forest, and it's so unpleasant. But it's also really unpleasant for me to not being able to do that. Then make you follow the path mostly. Yeah, but it's really like what is one. But also like from and like being true to how Japan is, I also understand that choice, right? Because like you can't just like get rid of all the nature that is just historically accurate for that time. So, okay, that was one guy, by the way, here. Ooh, so that was also the last imposter. And he's also in Key. He's wandering east of Kumano Sansan. Kumano Sansan. Wait, is this Kumano? Oh. I guess Kumano Sansan. Oh, wait, this is probably the entire area. Well, oopsie. But let's do the temple first. Yamabushi? Who's talking so loud? Oh! The pathway, Yamabushi. Wait, I think the Yamabushi guys.
Yamabushi. With a weapon?
Wait, what are
He's
he?
one of the imposters I've been searching for.
Oh, because he has a weapon with him? Wait, I thought. So the imposters are one thing. No, he is. Wait, is that the guy? Seriously? Oh. That's a bit funny that we just randomly find him here. I love how I'm not allowed to assassinate him, even though it gave him the cue that I was allowed to do that. But let's see if I can do the trick with the smoke bomb again. Ah, dang. I love how the guard was like, oh, what are you doing there? And then like, oh, you're just murdering someone. That's okay, I guess. Is he drinking? Damn it. Hello. I love how the guard is just spectating. Ah! That is so silly. Oh, that... It's hard for me sometimes to hit the right stuff. Oh, and is it because like I smoke here that the guard is like, wait, you fighting on an open street? That is fine. You throwing like smoke bombs? Pooh. I don't know, man. We're gonna do this anyway. What is he doing? Is he so confused? You smoked. I can't do this. Is he now stuck there? No.
It's over. I should return to Gemlaku and let him know the imposters have been dealt with.
I think it's just funny how like we run from one target into the next target without like a little non-breaks or anything. Because he's now gone. We spared one of them for some reason. I can't remember why. But we spared one guy. Nice. Did you know bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't? Yes, I did. Yeah, you do so much running through. I don't want to walk around a mountain now exactly. Because seeds inside and outside are for strawberries. Exactly. I knew that. Hi, Mano. How you doing? Happy Monday. So I need to return to this guy. So these quests are done. Let me just have a look. Still need this guy. He is in Tamba. Because I think a lot of them might be in Tamba now. Return to Nobutsuna. I don't know, man. There was someone. Return to Nobutsuna. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah. Retrieve notes. Tag to Hori. Hori. Return to Genpaku. That's with the statues. Retrieve the clan crest. Face the yokai. Where are the yokais? Oh, we have the winter raiders still. Oh, right. We have this entire thing with like, oh, they are in key, but they are only in key in the winter times. Then we have the betrayer. But is the betrayer quest? What is with this one? Tamba. Okay, that was in Tamba. Where is he? Hori. Okay, that's over there. Then I think we actually don't have quests currently in key, but like just doing exploring. Cool. Ugh, Monday. Oh yeah. Happy when this week is over. Do you have a lot of things to do? Certain. I love how they just had a weird conversation. I have 2 weeks off starting next week. Ooh, nice. Do you have anything planned for that, or just staying at home? We've been in another shrine. That means we gotta pray. Maybe accidentally run over some fences, but that's just what it is. I wonder right now if the Templar quest I have with... if the Templar quest I had with Jaske was in Key, or if that was also in Tamba. No, he is in Key. Aha! Do we know where? No. He's in... Oh, he's probably like here.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you so much for the bits! How do you pronounce that name? OG, thank you so much. That's a lovely support. Thank you, thank you. I'm putting away laundry for like an hour. That should take 20 minutes. I'm so distracted. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I wanted to wash clothes today, especially since we travel on Friday. So you wanna wash all the things you wanna bring as well, and I've not done anything today. You have like 7 scouts? Yeah, I do, but I never use them to find stuff. I just use them to take loot. Like, if I'm getting really, really desperate, I try to use them, but like most of the time you kind of find where you have to go. So I feel like it's not completely needed, you know? I'm just gonna pray over here. Oh, there's also Kagorega over here. Nice. Was the last white dot I've seen now like a shrine, or was that the Kagorega? Cheers. No, luckily it was a shrine. Alright. Is that a fish? That left thing is not a fish, right? Like, why would you mount a fish like this? Huh? Alright. How are you doing, OJ? Welcome to stream. Happy Monday to you. That temple is done. I never care about the keys too much, but you know. Okay, Kagorea is over here. Sweet. And then we're gonna do the viewpoint now. Obviously, since we are in the corner anyway. But yeah. Yeah, but sometimes those condensed spots full of houses. OMG, it's like finding a grain of rice in the back. Oh, but like you can always use like, especially like if you're in the area anyway, you usually have, and if you play with Naui, you have a really good sense of like finding it without much of a hassle, I would argue. So, but like there's also no shame in using your scouts, right?
Amazing.
Did you know sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins? I did not know that. Why do they need to hold their breaths anyway? And also, Manu, thank you so much for the bits. Lovely. Thank you so much. Listen, I don't read tutorials. I mean, who would it? Who would do that?
Amazing.
Thanks for the biddies. What's happening here right now? But thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. They don't need to, but they can. Oh, snap. I mean, that, yeah, obviously they don't need to, but like it's strange to me that dolphins, sloths will do that. Ooh, it's actually cool that the viewpoint is right on top of the point here. I finished whole games not even knowing half of the fighting mechanics. Oh, I will tell you, especially like you do those kata stuff trainings with Jaske, right? Where you learn certain combos. I don't think I know how to use them in actual fights, you know? And that's just what it is. Okay, we have one more shrine for this. I guess it's going further up there, yeah. So I feel that really with not understanding mechanics. I think also with like Indiana Jones, then the Great Circle, the longest time I had so much problems with the entire fight because I could not understand it. And then I saw then I started to edit my own first episode like weeks later after I started, right? Like weeks later, and then I realized, oh, you can like block because I did it in the first fight I ever had accidentally, and that was such a game changer to the entire fighting in this game. I play games that don't have mage like Tekken or any game, just button smash. Yeah, I feel that. It's kind of cute to pray on this thing. What is this huge rock, by the way? That's massive. I've played basically every Assassin's Creed besides Rogue. So everything of the main story I have played, from Assassin's Creed 1 to Brotherhood, Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag. What is after this? Syndicate, probably. The Paris one, Unity. Oh, what comes after Unity? Origins? Is that already Origins? Odyssey, Valhalla, and now we're in Shadow. So yes, I've played everything. You can also watch everything as Let's Plays, but I am pretty sure Assassin's Creed Shadows is the first one I have not done in German, because the old Let's Plays, because I've been used to stream German in German 3 years ago, so those Let's Plays are unfortunately in German, but I have played every single Assassin's Creed. I'm also like a huge Assassin's Creed fan. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed, though? That's always a good game. Going to wait until it's on sale. Oh, it might actually just have been on sale. Benlin. Is it Benlin? Benlinard? I love your color, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I have a tendency. No, wait. I keep saying it's a feature of me saying names wrong. My favorite Assassin's Creed is Odyssey. I can fully understand that. Like, I've spent so many hours in Odyssey, and like, I feel every time when I think back of Odyssey, it gives me a warm tummy feeling. So I think it's also one of my favorites. I also love to play, played like Black Flag was also one of my favorites. And obviously Assassin's Creed 2, because Assassin's Creed 2 is just such a game changer. Valhalla is the best, Odyssey second for me. I played Valhalla for like 300 hours, but Valhalla was so huge as well. How mad did you got at the stone stacking? Not that I ever got mad at the stone stacking, and we don't have clips of me getting mad at the stone stacking, ever. Okay, I only have played 2 of them, Mirage and Origins. Oh, Mirage was also... Yeah, I keep forgetting that Mirage was a thing, because Mirage was meant to be a DLC to Valhalla, but Mirage was really, really good, because especially like when you know the OG games, you kind of like feel catapulted back into the past, how Assassin's Creed used to be. Odyssey, I played for 1,200. Okay, I never have gotten that many hours. I kind of just play through, like, find everything, and then I'm out, you know? Because then... But it's also because I usually stream everything, so those Assassin's Creed takes a year. Like, I played this is my first playthrough still. Just to give you an idea of how long I play those games on stream, because it takes forever for me to finish them. Great fun, yeah, it's absolutely great fun. How do you like Shadows then? Because I have some I like some parts of Shadows, but I also dislike a couple of things of Shadows. And Shadows is definitely not going to be one in my top 3 Assassin's Creed games, which is also absolutely fine, I think. But yeah, just curious. Alright, do we... Oh, there's another shrine. Wait, where's that? Oh, we never did that one? I have just been here and then I was like, nah, man. Nah, man. That is actually a bit funny that I forgot that. Is there any question mark? No. This is just probably like mountain or something. Then let me grab the legendary chest, and then we go maybe into the shrine just to get it done. And then we see if we find actually the quest that the last quest I had a key. How the frick am I getting down? Okay, wait. I think I will abuse the pathfinding thing a little bit more now. It's actually silly to not use it. I mean, though, no, it's also fine to use it, because I had a blast like exploring and everything. But it's been also many times where I was just like, yeah, I'll just run it around. guiding to current objective, okay? Oh, it starts over down there. I was like, you're not guiding me to anything right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? But I guess this part is not official road. My friend's playing Odyssey right now to get platinum. Oh. I feel so trolled. Okay. I guess this one time when I wanted to use the Pathfinder, it was just like, okay, we're done here. I guided you 2 meters. Must be enough. I see why now. But like, I felt trolled there. Sorry. That's really, really impressive. I never have the tendency to play Assassin's Creed on 100%. It's like usually because I'm also, it's really, like, honestly, it's so rare that I play games on 100%. I usually go with the idea, like, if I see it and I can do it, I will do it. If I don't see it and I'll miss it, I'll miss it. That's fine to me. You know? Do I have to go? I kind of want to get over there. How do I get over there? Can't you just jump? No. All you can do is like a cool backflip. Is there something we can go around here? Oh, yeah. I guess we're gonna choose this path then. Huh? Oh. Oh. That was easier than I was expecting it to. I'm so confused. If you don't notice right now, I'm so confused. Assassinate? Huh? That guy is just sleeping. First of all, I didn't even saw the guy sleeping there, but I love that the input is just like, just murder him. He's laying there. Just murder. Just don't sweat. Don't even sweat it. What other games you play? I'm new on your channel. I play. So I'm a variety streamer. I play mostly action adventures, RPGs, sometimes Elden Ring, sometimes Elden Ring. I don't know how I end up always with Elden Ring. But yeah, currently, well, what am I currently playing? Oh, we've been playing also. Currently, we play also through Borderlands. I'm doing a terrible job right now. Currently, I'm also playing through the Borderlands franchise. So we finished now Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 on Saturday. That was yesterday, and now we're starting with the pre-sequel, and after that with Borderlands 3, and until Borderlands 4 is coming out, we also will play Borderlands 4, obviously. Additionally to this, I also play games like Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, for instance. We have currently for this week also Monster Hunter Wilds. So if you want to play and hunt with me, you're absolutely welcome to do so. I play Repo with another streamer tomorrow. So it's like a little bit of a mix of everything that is kind of fun for me, you know? But like mostly if it's like genre-wise, it's usually very like story-driven. It's very much like action-driven and too many open world games, honestly. Too many open world games. How do I get from here to over there? Oh, I guess I have to go on this path here. Yeah. How do I get on this path here? There. Okay. You like also story type this game. What are you playing currently? Like since you said no wait, Benlin was like, oh, I wait for a discount for this game. I was just like wondering, didn't Ubisoft even had like just recently like a summer sale? Or maybe the game was not cheaper. That reminds me that I wanted to create sets before Monty Hunty with you. Aww. Yeah, but like Wednesday, it's more like grind all the tickets we can and maybe not die at Arte Uftuna. But yeah, I also have somewhere Tomb Raider 4 still to do, but I got really frustrated with Tomb Raider 4 remastered, so I haven't touched it since a while, and I'm focusing right now a little bit more to finish Assassin's Creed because this game just takes forever now. Why did I choose to get off my horse? Wait, did I actually have already a shrine down here that I had to pray on? No, right? No. Okay. Cool. Right now I have been trying to 100% Red Dead Redemption 2. Ooh. How's that going if you make like an XD behind it? Is that a little bit difficult? That's a big temple, by the way, because we have like 5 shrines and I've just seen 1 so far. Also, I've completely given up on like petting animals in this game. It is too frustrating. My heart can just take so many rejections. It's something I need to do on my own, as it takes time. Cool. No, pretty okay. Actually, like 70% done now. Ooh, sweet. That is very, very exciting. But I think it's really cool if you have just like a game that you're a really big fan of, that you just grind it to the moment where you finish it also completely like 100%. For me right now, like, the funny thing is that I keep saying with Borderlands is also I have promised this community over 6 years by now to finally play Borderlands. And I finally reached that state where we can do it. Is this person just sitting on the... Yeah. And there's more on my wanna-do list, right? That I have not even touched it. Am I running out of the temple right now? I think like I'm running out of the temple. I swear it's like fold 1 clothing, now 5-minute break. I mean, it's also tough. We still need to fold our clothes from last week, but... Yeah. It's tough, Scarlet. I can absolutely understand it, you know? I guess there's just more over here. This is nothing to pray on, right? No, we also check this. Maybe on this side? Like, there are 5 shrines and we have found 1. In like a huge open space, so I'm a little bit like, where? Okay, there's one. Aha. Wait, was there something red? Or maybe it was because like we can kill the lamps. It's like 1 piece of clothing. Write a message. And Monday is my busy day. Should be on my way back from grocery store now. Oh no! Wait. Oh, wait. How do we reach this place over there? Oh, that's behind this area. Oh, I see. Scarlet, that's not so good. But Nick and I also have not really decided on what we eat for dinner today, because I was just also like, I don't want to really eat. And then I was like, I want to eat, but I want to eat all the unhealthy things, so... Yeah. And I still have the idea of doing currywurst, but... Don't think I'm gonna do this tonight, because that will take quite a while. Maybe we can just order a pizza. Because I hadn't had my pizza when I wanted a pizza. Alright, last shrine thing is somewhere over there. I mean, I could just order groceries. Yeah, but it's also kind of healthy to just get out of the house, you know, and then just walk around. Like, I understand the fully appeal of, like, grocery shopping, but... and that's from, like, a person that has no job right now and has nowhere else to be than to be here. So for me, going grocery shopping is like, oh, it's nice of like a break outside. Yay. Nice, we did it. For me right now, rice with meat replacements. New on that I wanted to try. Ooh, I hope it is to your liking. Do you actually know what's kind of annoying with the vacation? Like, obviously it's not annoying going on vacation and traveling. But I'm checking, like, currently the weather, right? And of course the 2 days, like, because I think I get my period on Monday, according to my app. And on Saturday and Sunday, it's raining. So, yay! Alright, I will fast travel here and then we'll look into what the frick is this. Because we also need to, because we can now focus on the objective, and I think this is literally the last objective I have here, I believe. Hello there, hello Unfaced, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Just gonna fast travel. Boop. I think I mostly don't care about it anymore, I also don't need to it anymore, that's nice. And the sushi rice is nice, ooh, yeah. I can understand that. We have to go over there. Boop. Oh, there's a waterfall where we reach to with Rin over here, right? Yeah, you're right. Grocery store also has clothing and appliances. I should go in person. Oh, you need... Oh, wait, you need... Wait, is that sarcasm? Or did you also wear need for clothing and stuff that you can't order? Like, I'm so confused right now. I'm sorry if I had the wrong path. Okay, I'm just gonna use the Pathfinder now. Like, it is a wild time to be around in this world. Also created rice bowl with the remaining. Oh, you know what? Ooh, what I would also love to get on the camping site is arancinis. Because arancinis are like filled rice balls with mozzarella. And sometimes probably also more. And it's just... But it's really healthy snackies. I'm actually really amazed how little I need snacks anymore. Because, like... Obviously, right now, I am in, like, a snack one, and I know it's because, like, I feel not good about myself, so I just want to shut it down with a big sugar kick. But overall, like, we bought those dates with flavor, and I'm just like, I don't even need to eat that anymore. It's just, like, it's kind of whatever. No, I just mean it has stuff I could browse besides food. Ooh, I mean, that's always nice, honestly. I really want rice for dinner now. I mean, then you know what you were going for to shop in the grocery store, right? I actually think I talked with Kira on her stream the other day about if I ever do a let's play out of this, which I will. I might just do episodes where it's just writing, which you can use as ASMR, and then the other days is actually like, oh, this is now we're actually somewhere doing something, you know. What can I say except you're welcome? Do 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 do. Yes, like a creamy chicken mushroom. Oh my god! I had like chicken parmesan.
Except you're welcome.
Do 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 do. I had some chicken parmesan reels the other day and looks so good. I'm really sad that I don't stream with Andrea and Shio today because like. I like to make them hungry. I don't know what now I completely said. Is it about the Yakushi onsen? Oh, all the onsens are like red spots. So I assume this one is also a red spot over here. But it is a really dreamy city. Yeah, it's another onsen. But do I have to be in here? No, right? Oh, but there's a blue point. This looks so pretty right now. Is this... Sorry. Wait, I have to sneeze again. That was a song of Moana. What can I say except you're welcome? That... Oh, the rock is singing. Bless you, thank you. I'm so sorry for that. I remember about the commands. Yay! Nice. Do we have to... No, this is 6,000... Huh? Where is he? Oh! Oh. I thought... Wait. What? Didn't we have a mission in Key that had also something to do with him? But like... Wait. Am I stupid? I mean, don't... Shh. Huh? Or maybe I just thought it wasn't Key. I guess I just thought it wasn't Key. Never mind then. Huh. Damn it. But is it only those two? Yeah, this one over here. No! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Wait, but like, what is then the blue symbol that we see close by? That makes no sense though. Like, cause that's over there. We shall find out. Is this restricted area already? No. Very suspicious of me running around like this. A sneeze and a yawn, I've never seen that. No, it's also a little bit weird to me as well. I will honestly say that was also weird to me. And I wouldn't even say I feel tired.
for you. All of you. If this gets back to him.
But like, who? Wait, who? Who? But now no one is blue anymore. I'm hidden. No one's. Oh no, something is blue. But like, who is blue? Dabba dee dabba die. I never got new rations. Oh, I hit him perfectly. Damn it! Oh wow. I am so good at fighting in this game. There we go. Just gonna have to hold on to for a moment. But like, I don't get who the blue dot is. Because I also like didn't reveal anything. Anyway, we're gonna murder him anyway, so shall find out. Come on, building. You have to have rations. Why don't you have rations? Damn it. Alright. We are a little bit screwed. That's okay. Also ignore the dead people. It's okay. Sneezing and farting at the same time is always so funny. That's so weird. Did you wake up and chose violence today? No. Why? Why are you asking? I love how you were just wandering around killing. I'm like, I know, I'm here for a reason. A building with rations would be rational. It would be very rational. Be actually very helpful. Also because like I have no full HP right now. Ooh, but maybe I can just be super sneaky. Okay, that's a little bit... Who are you? The Hunters of Kiyonoyo. Uh-huh. Who? Who are the Hunters of Kiyonoyo? I guess someone new. We have reached a place where the Iki were ambushed. I don't think I did that quest. This is a little bit stupid because like I don't think I've ever reached that. Oh, he looks hot. Hot. Damn. Don't mess with this. I will mess with this guy. A letter from Inumaru. I feel like, so the annoying thing is, right? Like, obviously I did it because, like, the game was like, this is a blue dot, you have to take care of it because it is a blue dot, blah, 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 right? So it has something to do with the quest. And then you read the quest like, oh, you have to have, like, an ambush done before, which I don't think I've ever seen. So I'm just like, okay, I don't know what I did. So it's a little bit stupid right now. That makes sense, right? Just gonna untrack this so we can use the Pathfinder to the viewpoint. Yeah. I love the kill that person, but why moment. Yeah. It's super strange right now, but it's also silly that the game lets you do that before you actually reach the quest that kind of starts this entire quest chain. So, I mean, it's just what it is, I guess, you know? Do we have to kill more in the onsen? Is there more to it? Wait, did we got any more information about the letter that we found? Can I move this? Okay, we have a second person. This guy died. The bounty hunter was always ready to strike when his enemies are least prepared. He met the same fate in the end. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Find the spy's hideout. Okay, I mean, sure. At least we have something to do again in Key. It is on the outskirts of Saika. Where was Saika again? Oh, so what the hell is this? Where's Saika? Oh, Saika. Oh, Saika's here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. But we're gonna path track further to the viewpoint first. We're gonna just do the viewpoints. Maybe we run into someone else again. Killing a man in his jacuzzi from my head. Where's your honor? Never claimed I have any honor. I just like to be efficient. And I feel like I was quite efficient. Like there's literally no armor in between me and my blade. Isn't that lovely? Or his skin and my blade, rather. Then you just off my hobby while he was in the bath. Yeah, I mean... Efficiency, Scarlet. Efficiency. Like, have you seen how many people I have to murder in a day in this game? Like, I can't be like all about like honor and justice and blah blah blah. I don't even know why I killed this guy. Besides the game telling me I have to kill this guy, like... So... Oh, is this a restricted area? Oh, gosh dang. Any blue dots? No. Okay, then we're just gonna focus on climbing up here. Da 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 do do. Da 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 da. I mean, can of course loot this at least, but what? Still need rations actually. Yeah, Autumn is really, really pretty in this game for sure. Batman would disapprove. Yeah, but I'm not Batman. I am not Batman, guys. I also... If I'm allowed to play evil, I probably will also play evil. I still need to do the Baldur's Gate evil run. I'm supposed I'm a singer now, and I have his money. You're right. It's better to be efficient, right? Just don't waste the money all at once, you know? Okay, so I'll just pop the next viewpoint. Is there any question mark? It didn't look like it. Oh, there. But those are like the two question marks I think we are aiming. We're alive. It's fine. This is completely fine. Yeah. Live kicking, guys. A man has to be honorable. Even in his kills. A woman, nah. Well, we get stuff done. You know? And I will say there are many, many moments where men are also not honorable. And many, many things, unfortunately. Especially nowadays. So... We'd love to see the Dark Urge stuff. Me too! Like, I really want to do it. And I still have, like, Baldur's Gate installed, Bob. Like, I just need to find this time slot. Maybe after Borderlands 4, I can squeeze it in for, like, good, cozy winter time. Because I think that's how long we will need for Borderlands 4, hopefully, approximately, you know? After wedding later, I expect you to show up before honeymoon. But after I get it all. Ah, yes, yes. But wait, you're not getting all. You have to also pay, like, a consultation fee. Why have I never done this before with, like, riding along the path, like, using the Pathfinder? Like, obviously, I like also to ride through the world, but, like, how many times I've been lost in between, like, forests and mountains here? When I could have just done that? Jesus. That's on me, though. That is fully on me. So, guys, what do we have for lunch, breakfast, dinner today? Give me some inspo. Oh, it's the Iso-Stadt. Yeah, that's an easy one. 20,000 grains of rice. You can go help the poor. I'm gonna blow the rice up. Do you know Amarita? Yes, I do. I don't think... Maybe I had it once, though. But I definitely know Amarita. Is that just like you are just sometimes like a sweet guy, Bob, right? With like... Sweet guy. With like pancakes and Amarita. Isn't Amarita a little bit like with cinnamon as well? Yeah, right? Yes and yes. Good that you took the compliment. That's how you have to do it. That is absolutely perfect. Takahara Village. Let's go. Blow it up in front of them. Good fireworks. No, I would not be so cruel. That depends on. Like, obviously, in real life, I'm not that cruel either. But like, when it comes to being in games, if you can be sometimes evil, it's also kind of fun to just be evil. Hello, Panda. How are you doing? Good morning, right? Is it morning for you? Or were you Australian? Sorry if I forgot it. How you doing, Panda? Welcome, welcome. I also need to put you in my like auto shouts. Did you play Fable? No, I have not, but I've seen the trailer of the latest Fable, and let me tell you, if I tell you, it looked absolutely Fable. No, but like it looked really, really cool, but I have never played Fable. I just remember that like when I saw the trailer for the upcoming Fable, I was just like, this looks actually really cool. Lol, it's night, but yeah, I'm glad I caught you, stream. Oh, why are you not sleeping then? Can't you sleep? But it's very nice, Panda, having you here. Obviously, like, not saying that to cast you away. But you also need to have you sleepy. Hannah, are you joining tomorrow, like, with the repo? Not that, like, I have not given away any slots for the repo besides Triple, and I guess Triple and I will write about this tomorrow, who will join and who not. But I think Triple always has a lot of people wanting to join. You can be evil there just for fun, but it changes your body and personality, and people becomes scared, etc. Oh, we actually, like, went through entire city. Wait, where are we right now? Oh! Okay, this is indeed an entire city. Why am I so surprised? I don't know. Do you know what I like about Key? You have just simply no castle here. Scared, etc. is so funny. Plus you're the queen. Oh my god, I love that. What language is this? Which language? I speak English. Sometimes. I also speak German. Sometimes. Not on stream that often anymore, and I speak a little bit Danish. Wait, I missed it, Repo? Yeah, we play Repo tomorrow. Like, I play Repo with Triple tomorrow. I took a nap, but I want to play a cozy game for a bit before bed. Ooh, that sounds lovely. What's your choice of cozy games if you have to pick a cozy game? Mine currently is WoW. Wow. But WoW has its cozy appeals, depending on what you do. Wow. Yep. Okay.
What are these birds doing here?
Oh, Fabi! Oh my gosh, Queen! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Fabi, I've seen you play. You started also playing Wuchang. Oh, but today was Mario Kart World. How was that? Have you played with everyone, like with your entire community? Minus Elden Ring. Oh no. Hello, everyone. I'm Isa. I'm a Verity streamer, and I'm still like on the big journey to finish Assassin's Creed maybe this year. Big wish of mine. But yeah, come along. We're riding through a lot of beautiful nature, just having good talks. Thank you so much for the raid, Fabi. It means a lot to me. Please, birdies, make sure to check this wonderful queen out. I've met her over, I would kind of like say like social media, and then I found like her stream and stuff, and then she played a lot of Stardew Valley, but she also plays I've seen you started Wushang yesterday, right? And Valorant is the game you play. Mario Kart was so much fun. Amazing. That sounds awesome. But no, thank you so much for entrusting your community to me. Means a lot, Hobby. Talk so fast, my brain had a hard time deciphering. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sometimes just like fast. And sometimes I also like swallow up a lot of words, so you won't understand a thing I'm saying. But that's just what it is sometimes with me, you know? But Fabi, like, I hope you're doing good. Like, how do you like Wuchang? And if you have to raid and run, of course, just go. Take care of yourself. But if you want to tell me a little bit of Wuchang, because I also know Fandria is playing it and she loves it. I think. At least she plays it a lot. So I would think. It is really nice for her, so. How's Assassin's Creed? Wuchang is really cool, but really hard. I mean, it's also... And this is now where the parts it's maybe Souls like, I don't know, like some people will say like stuff like this is no Soul likes, it's Souls like. It is like you fight bosses, right? I get food now. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you so much. I hope you get through Wushan quite well. It's nice. It's really fun playing those challenging games as well if you get them done anyway. But go get your food. Have a nice lunch. Yeah. Assassin's Creed, it's been like a love-hate relationship every now and then. I will say this completely honestly, because like this game is huge and sometimes this can be like very overwhelming, especially because I'm a person who cannot simply decide what she wants to do, and then I get easily overwhelmed if there are like 5 million things that scream of me I have to do in front of like a huge world. And I keep saying this, like I am a huge fan of the objective board, but I also hate the objective board. Because I think it's like, it's kind of satisfying seeing all those rings going like red or yellow and like finish, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, you feel so overwhelmed by the game. Oh. The bird murdered the guy. The key province. Observe. Wait, what? Hello? Hello? Where's the viewpoint? Oh my god, we overstepped the viewpoint. Are you for real? Oh, there's another codex that I missed. Birdie. I mean... Ooh, there's a legendary chest down there as well. Huh, interesting. Don't fall to your death. I would never. Have you not seen me almost fall to the death like half an hour ago-ish? But I would never. Like... I am nimble as a cat. Meow. But also I would. Yes. So, what did I saw? Wait, this was not the legendary chest? I swear to god, I felt like I've seen a legendary chest. Let me have a look with my spider senses again, which are eagle visions. Not spider senses, but like... There's something over here, and then we have one question mark over there, and then there's nothing in here. And because I believe this was also the last... we've got that. There was the last viewpoint, and then we have that one over there, which maybe might be... No, I think we can... Oh, but we might have to run into this with Jaske, because I think he's usually the guy that's supposed to do the crests. But yeah. Car... I have seen your car compilations, nimble as a car. I mean, have you ever seen my car driving skills? Car, like I love that. I love that you wrote cat wrong and it just turned into car, honestly, Wally. Another shrine. Oh, how beautiful. Like, it is an absolutely stunning game. It is really, really beautiful. And it would be fantastic, honestly, if they also made like the Explorer thing, what they did with Odyssey on Origins, also for here, because I think it is quite spectacular to watch and to explore. So if you want to go on a discovery, because they had for Origins and Odyssey, you have like an basically in discovery mode where you just can walk very safe through everything and just watch or like just experience like the architecture and the history without having to deal with anything of like fighting, which is actually amazing. Come on, let me mock you a little bit. Molly, come on. Don't be like that. Come on, it's fine. Dora the Explorer, but with a sword. Yeah, but that's what I mean, right? Like in those discovery modes for Origins and Odyssey, you don't need to have a sword because it's really like everything is disabled in the fighting. You just walk through the world, and you have like even have like different guides that will lead you through the world and explain you the history from that time, because they try to be really accurate with like history, and so the buildings you see, they are quite accurate. It's the same with like Assassin's Creed Unity, where they built Paris, and when the Notre Dame burnt down, they actually used the like the stuff and the material that as Ubisoft had of the Notre Dame in their game to rebuild now Notre Dame again, which is quite remarkable. That you use the source of a computer game, because they copied it so detailed. Time to channel my inner Shanti. Ah. Ah. Yeah. You do that. Oh, Tanabe. Is Tanabe... Is little... Okay, here's a little city, seems like. In my defense, I felt like we were walking quite straight. Oh, is this the only shrine that is like a restricted area? Oh no! Something else is a restricted area. How weird. I mean, I don't mind it, but how weird.
Do you know where Dedachi Ozi is? I'd like to pray before I go to Kumano Hongu Taisha. It is here in the shrine grounds, but the outlaws make it unsafe.
Mm-hmm. I wonder right now if there's like another target that is somewhere close here, so I'm just like, huh. Maybe there is one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Na na na. Na na na. Na na. What was this music I was humming? Oh, Lord of the Rings, right? All right. Those shrines are done super quickly. You can't hear the game. Should be better now. But there's also not much happening right now, audio. Game volume is there. Do you want to quiet now or do you want to keep it that sound? That volume. Alright, I gonna hop quickly over. Oh my god. Gonna hop quickly over here and then we continue doing the quest. Ooh, this is perfect that it's now winter time because season is changing. And now we actually need to prioritize something in the game. But it's really, really cool. Because we need the season change. And there's still legendary chests in the Kaguya we have not found. Alright! We will see in fight as that it will become louder. Yeah, but if I walk around, usually there's not much going on. Oh, I keep forgetting. Like, I was like, why is it so wide all of a sudden? But it makes sense. It is snow. And we can't return to Rin another time. Oh, I was not seeing. Like, I like to play with the Pathfinder right now because it's really easy to get from A to B in this huge world. But I just couldn't see where I was going. No, it's good. Okay, sweet. Otherwise, the game never does have much audio. Now it's also like there's just nothing much going on. Like you have like a little bit puffing and puffing kind of ish, right? So, but yeah. But thanks for pointing that out because like usually, I have to put the audio louder for you than I have it for myself. So, yeah, it's sometimes hard for me to tell like if it's too loud for stream or not. And maybe yes, I could check that, but you guys are basically my quality check there. Oh, let me actually just quickly get the target log of this temple here. Oh my god, this has not happened in so many streams. We have finally to paint something again. Well, I'm excited. Like honestly, I have not seen this coming up for so long.
Be quiet.
I know.
Don't move.
Yeah, a little bit. Why is she so fast all of a sudden?
Good view from here.
I mean, it literally can see you. Little Foxy going through him. Do you know Geralt of Rivia? Boah, never heard of him. I'm sorry, Unface. Cute! Oh my god, I love that one. Just like dipping into the snow. The funny... So... What? Where's this exclamation mark Geralt coming from? Bully. Oh, we got a red fox as pet. Ooh, I love that. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sassy today. Now, so the thing is, I know Geralt of Rivia. I'm a huge Witcher fan. Like, we've been playing Witcher 1, 2, 3 on stream through an entire year. And back in that year, are you even a gamer? Yes, I am a gamer.
I can't get caught here.
Oh, never mind, you got me. But also this entire debate, I would say this entire debate, like, are you even a gamer? It's just so stupid. Like, where does it start? Where does it end? There will be gamer that just simply don't know because they have just their own universe. But no, I've been playing Geralt, like Witcher 1, 2, 3. Have you ever played Witcher 1? That's the real question here, though. Because Witcher 1 was probably like the ugliest and most difficult game I've ever played, even after considering playing Elden Ring. But has one of the best stories. Even I would say Isa is a gamer. Excuse me, Bob? Have you played Elden Ring? I don't need that, guys. By the way, I just run a little bit away. No, so I'm also awaiting Witcher 4 with great joy. So yes, we have, the funny thing is, we have the Geralt comment in this honest chat because there was this one session in Witcher 1 where we were kind of talking about the worst pickup lines for people. Witcher 1 is the best along with 3. I absolutely 100% agree with that. And like after this, I keep recommending Witcher 1 to a lot of people, but obviously the graphics and the gameplay is horrible. Like the gameplay is really horrible, but the story is so good that it makes everything even again. But the Geralt comment is basically, if you ever are in need of like really terrible pickup lines, do the Geralt command because we collected all of this. And because we had this ongoing thing with like, I had a sex tracker. So I didn't have like a death tracker. I had a sex tracker. And yeah, it will be fun when Witcher 4 comes out. Obviously, I don't think like we're going to do... Oh God, why are they all alerted? Menu! Also, you remember when I said like I like this about Key that there are no castles? But yeah. I will say I know a lot. There are many things I do not know either. And that's why I find it always like really, like it's kind of like really mean to call someone out and be like, are you even a real gamer? Because there are just like, you grow up with franchises, I grew up with franchises, or you even started later gaming, and this, we should all strive for inclusiveness and not be like shaming each other because someone wouldn't know Geralt, for instance, you know? Like, and I don't want to read that on chat, and like, please kind of change the attitude about that as well, because it's not healthy. Sex tracker, good idea. I think I might implement that in real life. I mean, go for it if you need that. For a moment, I thought we were playing Ghost of Tsushima. But I've heard also that, like, Assassin's Creed Shadows and Ghost of Tsushima are kind of like... I don't want to say inspired from each other, but, like, they are just, like, attributes of one game into each other games, right? And I guess also because like of the time frame where it's just settled, it makes also completely sense. Ooh, I didn't saw this guy until I was actually fully up. Just wanted to get rid of this here. Okay, yeah. First try. Oh. I hope they only have like one alarm bell because I am so not sneaky right now. Ooh, there's a key though. Any blue dots? No, maybe. Not entirely sure. Alright, let's see. Ow. But the funny thing is on expert, right? People will look up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he goes down again. That was not smart of him. People will look up, right? But they will never climb on the roof, so you can just kind of lay it down like this and just wait a moment. I would change the question of what's your body count to what's your sex tracker. I don't think, like... why do you even need to know the body count? Like, that's kind of, like, already, like, a strange question. Like, why do you even need to know that from someone? Like, is that so relevant for you that the body count has to be a certain number? Ghost is more refined combat. Lol, Assassin's Creed is more accessible to all. I mean, yeah. I have not played Ghost of Tsushima, so I can't really say where the difference is. I just know, like, visually, obviously, it looks very similar because it's kind of like samurais, assassins, shinobis. It is just kind of like, right? Very similar. Kind of want to murder them sneaky, but I also kind of don't want to wait for 5 million years. Maybe I can get this guy down and then I can jump into the... Wah! Okay, never mind. Both games talk about the same timeline, give or take. Yeah, I would also understand, like, think about it. And that's why I also, like, when you think about, like, clothing and everything, if you go into this, if you dip into this timeline, obviously they will have a lot of similarity if you get inspired by those, by that timeline. Timeline is a good word. I keep forgetting that word sometimes, and then I'm stuck. Is there, like... I keep forgetting I never like really to be on the roofs in this game because it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Ah! Alright, here we go again. He doesn't see me. It's alright. It's alright. Question is just like... I need to start killing to get forward. That's the thing. Oh, Gottchen. Shoot. Ah! Why is there a tree? Why tree? Okay. Just don't want to get the entire camp involved, you know? Shoot. I am, but not very stealthy right now. And I'm fully aware of this. And I'm probably dead now anyway. Oh, gotcha. It's just ass. I forgot that I have no rations anymore. And like, I think I've been so long in Key and you didn't have a single castle in Key. So I'm just like, la 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 la. That was fast, yeah, but like if you get blasted by that thing immediately, it's just, you're gone. The thing is, I try to get like, stick to the shadows, ha ha ha. The thing is, I just wanna get into... just wanna do that. That's all I want, and that's all I wanted to do. Like, honestly, this is just what I needed, to be in here. As for your question, yes, for a man, a woman with a low sex tracker is more preferable. I think that's so stupid. I think this is so stupid, and it's just so... Ugh. This is all that is kind of wrong in this world. Why can't I assassinate him? Oh, because he was like already on the lookout for me? Well, what? So if I had like a high sex count, what would that make a difference for you? Like, how am I not more preferable for you then? Can you give me good arguments for that? Also, I just called my companions now. I'm tired of this. Oh yeah, right, we don't have like rations. I need to remember that. I see nothing right now. But I guess this is what it is. Ah! Oh no, I'm stuck again in a tree. Oh, goshing. I think that's also very ignorant. It's also like, it's just so stupid. Like, where's the difference as well? Like, when a guy has like a high sex count, why would I care? Like, I would care if they have like any sexual diseases that they've gotten from the previous one. But if that is not the case, why would I care how many people he put his penis in? That's so weird. Here we go once again. Oh, we actually got the. I was not even aware that we got the highest knowledge rank now. So the increased damage. Sure, we're just gonna pump everything in. So now it just shows your lack of evolution, and women aren't interested in that, so you don't need to worry about others. That. I don't think like it's a lack of evolutions. It's just like a really weird frame where someone grows up that this is like considered as something more preferable. Does objects also add the sex count? Yes, especially for guys.
Better to keep out of sight.
I mean, if it's your take, then it is what it is, right? It's something I don't necessarily respect and not understand, because it's just like, I'm just so tired of like this objectifying of like women are only like more desirable and approachable if they didn't had much sex. It's like, oh, you guys, like that behavior is literally why so many women are so tired of guys, because like we want to be treated as equals, but you don't treat us as equals, because like the moment we have too many sex counters, we are just like, we are not as high desirable anymore, while guys can just stick their penis into so many objects and people as they want, and that makes them not like filthy. And it's so stupid, because like my vagina won't like remember how a penis from someone else was like, right? So it's just such a wild, ugh. But it's the best thing, the higher the... Yeah, this is so bizarre that, like, guys can flex with how many people they had sex, but, like, if women flex with that, we are sluts. Like, what is that? There's no equality. That's the trick. Ah. Luckily, I have equality in my chat, and you don't belong to this wonderful community, so please just go. Like... Yeah, but no way. Learn to respect women, really. I was waiting for it. Yeah, I was curious, like, honestly, this idea comes from a certain culture and low esteem boys. Yeah, but like, it's also so stupid to go with the approach, like, nothing can change about that. And obviously nothing changed if you have still guys like this, but like, there's so many guys, like, all the people that are still here, you don't think like that. So it's like... It's this entire thing where women fight every day for equality, and just reading something like this is just so upsetting. Really. Same with like, oh, are you a gamer? That is already like, what do you mean? Like, what do I need to have? Oh my gosh, I have 2 boobs, can't I be a gamer? It's just, ugh. Anyway, let's try to get this fort down now. Without dying. But I have just such a bad starting point. It's also, I think it's really, really funny because I asked so many questions because I wanted to have some valid, like, answers, and there was just no argument coming. And now the last thing is just like, oh, there's just no equality. That's just how it is. Just deal with it. Yes, obviously there's no equality right now. Women still fight for fucking equality. And, like, equality also comes not only from our part, but it also comes from guys' part. And if you have someone that's just like, nah, sex count, like, this entire thing is so disgusting. It pisses me so off, right? To think about that there are guys that are just thinking like, oh, if the body count of a woman is higher, it's just like, what the fuck? Are we not allowed to collect experience? Do you just want to have like little girls that can't take care of themselves? Is that what you try thriving for? It's just like disgusting. Hello Iris, welcome to stream. Sounds like I'm just coming for the right topic. I think you would have gone way meta, like way sooner than I did now. Anyway, let's focus on the game, guys. I love Jojo just coming in like, that's how equality looks like. It is disgusting. It is super disgusting. And it's just so... Like, those guys are the reasons why there will be never equality, and that's the sad thing, right? Because they can't change their behavior. Yeah, when boys, not men, have that attitude, they don't even get that they're never in the running. No, but then they always go like with like, but we're all alpha guys, right? Like we're so good, like, oh, we're real men and no one else is a real man. And it's just like, what are you talking about? Like, what the frick? Is there any more rations? Because I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. I'm dead again. Ooh, let me just see. Oh, hi. And like, it's okay, like, for me also to have those discussions sometimes because I'm just curious about like it. And like, obviously, sometimes you also just kind of want to hope that you can like change someone's opinion by just talking about it, you know? But like, it's just yeah, nah. It's kind of that these topics are kind of serious in some parts of the world. It is so frustrating. Like, for instance, Denmark is one of the most equal countries you can have, but there are just like places in the world where we as women just have no rights and just like a piece of meat that gets like forced into wedding and marriage and all those things, and they can't choose for themselves because men have just this oblivious setting. Kick some behinds on the boss, on those bad guys. Did I get banned? No, Simon, why would you? Depends, Simon, if you like, what's your take is on like, if it's very important that women have a high body count. I pass! Like, so for all the people that are currently a little bit new right now, it's just like we had just this weird topic or interaction with someone where it's just like, which as me as a woman like pisses me off, and it's also like something where you like thrive and strive for also in this gaming area that we get like more equality, right? Because there's always like, but you're a woman, you have boobs, like of course you get more views and everything, but like the top streamers are guys, like my boobs just bring me that along, and then it is just like, and everything I achieve is then, oh, but of course you do it because you're a woman and you have boobs, it's so easy for you, like. And it's all in that goes into the same thing. Like, no, I just do the same work as guys do. And either it works or it does not work. But it has nothing to do with my gender. And if I have a high body count, then that's okay as a woman. Because I'm also allowed to experience and stuff. And And when women don't like them, they throw a fit and just say he has a problem. Yeah, or they're like a slut, she's a bitch. That's so, it's so, you're so right about this, Scarlett, right? Like they're always like, no, it's so cool and everything, and then the woman's like, go away, and then it's like, yeah, but you like a bitch, baby, because they're like little guys, they're like tantrums. Thank you so much, Anovi, for the sub. Very sorry about this right now, but like I just. What's the question? Don't mention it. Like honestly, Simon, how you do? By the way, if those dudes are adults, it's important to call them men, not boys, because that's playing down really serious and dangerous issues with adult men. It's not a childish thing. Oh, but like if they like, but it's okay to call women girls. Very happy to start. Want to tell the gamers. Thank you so much, Enobi. Sorry for me just completely raging right now, but like, it just, this is really where I just hope the world would just change a little bit. And obviously, like, talking about these issues and maybe like bringing awareness is also okay. Not allowing people to stay in communities like this, because like I also shape this community and I let people in or out. And I just didn't feel like that was the right vibe we were going there. So now that's not okay either. Now I can't vent on on stream. How cruel. No. I mean, it's an important topic for me, especially as a woman, right? Like, you can't just be like, oh, it's like, ugh. Obviously, the world is not equal, but not fighting for equality is this dumb part about this. So, that's what I mean. Hello. Envoy, how is it going? Guys. What a Monday. What a blast. So I'm almost dying currently still. I'm trying to murder some people. Oh, there's a ration. Is this in the building here? It's probably like in the building. The problem is I have no rations currently, and this entire fort is like on the lookout for me, so I'm a little bit like in danger zone. Looking at our schools, it's already changing for the worse. Now, yeah, that's really the sad thing, because like I feel like we did so many steps into the right way, and it folds also this little thing where a lot of people say like, you know, this entire trend of like, would you rather stay with a bear or with a man in the forest, and how many women would just say like with a bear. And I can completely understand that argument. I completely and 100% understand it, because like if you're people like this person that we just banned, then I would also choose the bear, you know? Like, those who blame women for having viewers and not oneself is probably not making good content. No. It's also like, it's so dumb, right? Because they like, the big thing is it's just jealousy, right? Because someone is more successful than them. Oh, and then you have to like call like, instead of just like celebrating it, because like you have to be so insecure about this. And I've been there too. Like when I started streaming, I've been also insecure about other people, and I was also jealous about other people. I would never call them like make them small or anything, but I knew I had this problem, and it bothered me that I had this problem. And now I'm just like, just celebrate the people around you. If they achieve certain things, that's cool. Like, I have my own journey, I have my own path, my time will come, or maybe not, no one knows. But it's just, it doesn't help you looking left and right with these things, and it doesn't matter if I have boobs or not for that. Now I would choose him and feed because calling women girls also often is used abwertend, downgrading, like you're not a full-grown person, your opinion doesn't matter, etc. I suck at explaining, especially in English, but I hope, yeah, I know what you mean. It's also what I mean, like, is this entire thing where it's also always like, everything kind of goes into the same idea where it's just like, oh, you have to have like a low sex count to be more desirable, because this is how the world is supposed to be, and you have to be this like not very experienced, like very dependent person, so I can be your alpha hero. And it's just so toxic and so wrong. It's so wrong. I wonder if it's different in Denmark. I'm actually not too sure. I think it's a little bit better than currently in Germany, but like Germany goes really back to their traditional roots, right? Like, it's just, I've seen like a photo of like politicians, and it was just like old white guys. And I think there were maybe 2 women in it, but yeah. Is this topic gonna make Naui wait from winter to summer in real time? The power of Anvil engine? Yes. Yes, but I'm also waiting for the guys to not like try to search for me anymore. Also, this guy is sleepy. But they are just all on... Oh, I need to get into this building. Simon, I'm very sorry, but this was just like a really personal topic for me, and then sometimes the gameplay has to wait. You know, like sometimes it's just gotta be like that. And that's okay. Simon, how are you doing? How's Monday? Nothing like a nice nap in the show. No, exactly. By the way, Somnic, so sorry. I've seen you saying hi. I have not said hi, but hi. How are you doing? Was thinking of the ghetto gazettes in Denmark, what might cause the difference. Yeah, maybe actually, which I think is actually not the worst thing to do. But yeah. Don't be, I understand, yeah. It's just like, you know, I can't just not sit here as a woman and be like, oh yeah, that is fine that people talk like this. Like, I have to say something about that. And especially, I think, like, honestly, the older I grew, especially, like, around Twitch and everything, I'm just so fed up with these topics. I am so fed up, and I won't shut up about it. Alright, come over here now. I'm gonna murder you now. Thank you. But we can't copy it. No, but Denmark is also way smaller. You also have to consider that, right? My laundry is done. Clean the house now. Well, why can't I murder anyone here? I'm so inefficient as an assassin. It's frustrating. Oh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It's really nice that we can parry those big guys now. Hey. That being said, I should parry them. So it works. There we go. That was a nice little counter. There we go. I'm good, just pick... It's also... Honestly, right? I'm sorry, I'm not done with this topic. It's just like, it's kind of like everything pointing out. Also with this like, oh, guys have to have honor, blah, blah, blah. But then the body count doesn't matter and women can just like... Sorry, I think I had to throw up a little bit. My laundry is done. Clean the house now while you look for rations. Yes, yes, I will. I just picked up my first collector's edition. Oh, was that the Death Stranding 2 one you got? Wasn't that like? And start packing for a trip to London. Ooh. Is it like for vacation or are you doing something over there? That's a problem missed to the point for such a long time ago. Yeah, but like, yeah. Yeah. I think like the integration with like immigrants and like bringing basically Germans and immigrants together is just really difficult in Germany, like, and everything goes very much into the right and everyone wants to like, and I guess like the immigrants kind of suffer on it because now you have to have a target, unfortunately, obviously. And what's the easiest choice? Oh yeah, choose the immigrants. So, and now you just want to have like pure Germany again, blah blah blah. It goes very much into Nazi direction, man. So waiting for my Destiny 2 CE collectors. Ooh, you got a Destiny 2 one? When is that arriving? Amazing. If you're not done, you're not done. Don't be sorry. No, but it's also like, it should be about the gameplay, not about Miss Mizuguni. I can't say this in English, sorry. Most of my friends are girls and I straight up call out their boyfriends if they say something pig-like. Oh, I love you, Scarlett. That is really, like, honestly, and this is also whatever I think about when my boyfriend and I watch, like, those red flags relationship behaviors and his reactions sometimes. Like, before I even say something, he's just like, what the hell is this bullshit? Like, it's so nice. Obviously, like, I'm never being saying like, oh, all men are assholes or anything, because it's just not the case. And it's also it's super unfair for all the guys that are not as like this. There are just some guys that just have the weirdest ideas of how, yeah, like this entire thing of like not being seen as like an equal to a guy is just so absurd to me. Just a tip for myself. Good to get away from the office, but I can't leave it again. Just a trip. That sounds super lovely. I've never been in London, but I would love to. Also, like, Scotland is something that starts to become more and more of a point of interest for me. So I got an update mail 12 days ago which said, we anticipate that your order will leave the distribution center and be on its way to within the next 2-3 weeks. So I guess I will still have about 1 to 2 weeks. That sounds okay, especially like when I take it there, still like kind of like producing everything right. So I also get it. Ooh, please don't see me. Just gonna, before this guy wakes up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Wasn't there a key here? Oh yeah, lace here, perfect. Yeah, I'm excited because I joined the Kickstarter program for the Tomb Raider board game, and I think that board game will come in February. So it's kind of like perfect for like a birthday present to myself. I want to go to Ireland, love to meet my fellow brethren. Oh, yeah, do you have some like inheritance to Ireland? That's pretty cool. I get that as well. Yeah, but Scotland is also like... Also, I've never been in that corner whatsoever. So I would also love to see it. But I hope you have a good trip to this as well. Later this week I will also travel. So next week won't be any like live streams obviously. But we're going to... you have content basically on social media, and on if you want to watch some Let's Plays and need like longer content, you can watch my Let's Plays on YouTube as well. Is he turning away? Not really. Should be fine though. You would think like the snow helps you. Oh, but like it does not help me because apparently I'm absolutely blind. Wasn't there another guy? Oh yeah. Please duck. Danke. We're not even close to the guys, by the way, to as top the morning, toya ladies. But so you just stay in London for how many like days? Is it just city trip? I've just been called Irish a lot. Oh, that's funny. Or maybe somewhere. Yeah, once I was having wine with her in her house, and her, I guess his boyfriend, boyfriend had a loser friend over, and he was acting up like, get me a drink, babe, because his friend was there. Oh my god. I almost broke my neck. My head turned so fast, and I made him 1 inch tall and apologized to her because he was just doing it in front of his big body. Oh, I get mad. Oh my god, I get that though. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I had, before I was together with Nick, I had like such a red flag as a boyfriend. Like, literally like one big red flag. When if we ever have now, like, the funny thing is, right, like, we're such an unusual couple, which honestly to me is just like, it's just how we are together, right? So when we have friends over, he will cook most of the time. He will also like take care of many things. Like, we help each other. We don't like, oh, this is like kitchen duty, that is woman's work, you do it. No, like, we just help each other. I'm usually the person that cleans up the kitchen afterwards because he is cooking, so it's just fair that I do it, right? But like, there's just this equal understanding of like who's doing what, and it's just really, really nice. And I can just wish everyone who finds a partner to be like that, to just be treated as equal. You have 3 days there? That sounds very lovely. Do you have any plans, or are you usually like more of a spontaneous guy? You just go in and see what's coming up? I get way too judgy with people now, like with like judging them with who they are friends with, and honestly, it is for the better so far. I get way too judgy with people now, with like judging them with who they are friends with, and honestly, what do you mean with the last sentence, Wally? It is so for the better so far. I always will say though, and it's also why I didn't like ban the person in the first place, because like I always will say so, like sometimes you can have certain opinions because that's just like the surrounding you have. And sometimes you kind of just need to embrace conversations rather than just be like, okay, I'm just gonna ban you because I don't want to deal with you, and you just go on your merry way. But sometimes it's also okay to have weird friends in your... So basically what I heard once, and I think that there's also some truth in it, if you have someone that is a little bit, for instance, racist or anything, it is better to keep them close because you're the person then that can keep them in check, and maybe over time also kind of like twist that thinking in their mind, which I also understand, because like we humans also choose our groups eventually, and then we just kind of adapt to these things as well, right? Oh, they saw me? Or who would have thought? But yeah, that being said, you don't need to have to deal with everything, right? Like... What? So we can parry it, but it will just break my stance still. Can you like... I'm pressing the wrong number. Ah! That's on me. Yeah. It's honestly, it's so dumb that you can do that, what I just did. Thank you, guys! We still need to kill 2 of them, by the way, just saying. But we will get there eventually. Gonna walk a lot? I mean, that's usually how city trips work. If they have shitty friends, I will probably not be friends with them anymore. And it's so far only doing good for me. Oh, I mean, I get that as well. I completely understand it as well. I'm gonna walk a lot, try some fish and chips, try vlogging and talking a lot of pigs. Might catch up with friends and former colleagues hitting on a kite. Oh, sounds lovely. I hope you have a great time with that. Excited to see you vlog. Are you posting it on socials or like YouTube? Well, I'm married to a man, so there's no such thing as that's women work. No, that's why I also try to specifically be like a partner, not be like it has to be heterosexual. Like, right? Like, who cares? And I hate when someone asks who's the wife. Nobody, because we're both men. I can also completely understand that. Yeah. Oh. To be honest, that depends on the kind of person. No, that's what I mean. Like obviously, like I find some truth in that, but I don't think like that means like I have to respect and have everyone around me that has a complete different opinion, right? It also kind of depends on like how certain people are just like on their opinion or whatever. To be honest, that depends on the kind of person. If someone only starts to turn to weird opinions or conspiration and such, maybe you can still save them by talking to them. But if they're just already gone too far, I would just say there's yeah, that's also something super individual. That's also what I wanted to say. Just think like, because like sometimes I think nowadays we are also not eager to have conversations like this because they're unpleasant for us and no one wants to have unpleasant conversation, but sometimes conversations can be important as well, and that's why I wanted to point it out, you know. That's all I had to do for me. Do we have... Kaden saw me. Is there like maybe like a kaboom in there? Anywhere? Hmm. Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm just killing your chef here. And that's why I'm also like, sometimes like, I'm also eager to have conversation with people like this here on stream. If I get angry, then that's what it is. You know, but like... Maybe sometimes people need other opinions, maybe sometimes other people are also idiots. That's Wolfgang up here. I want to try for YouTube instead for highlights. Ooh, exciting. Oh, that guy died from poisoning. Amazing. I didn't pick up new rations. Are my mates done ready? No. I'm trying so hard right now not to die. Cause we're... It's sometimes funny how one smoke bomb can just completely destroy them mentally. Like, they completely lost track of what's going on here. This is a legendary chest, right? That we can't pick yet. Wait, where's the second Daishu, though? Oh, he's over there. Oh my god, this is bigger than I thought it was. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Cute. Just gonna check real quick if in one of the buildings is maybe some rations I can feed on, like a little vampire. Oh, you got a new phone and oh, I love these things. I just got like the DJI Osmo Pocket, and I will vlog the heck out of Gamescom this year. I'll vlog the heck out of him. I'm definitely a bitch out of us, but if you find that out, it's too late for you. I love that you say that about yourself, Scarlett. It's amazing. I had that happen a few times now. Never have seen someone coming back now. There was a comic strip a few days ago that was super fitting. A fork and knife asking, and who's the fork? On the other side, 2 chopsticks. Ah, damn. That is a really good one, yeah. That is a freaking good one. Oh, we have found rations. We can survive more fights. Maybe. I just heard and I was like, who's saying Please sit down again, sir. It's okay. It's just me, the assassin police. Hello. Whoop. Oh. Oh, look at all the loot you were guarding. Oh, it's all mine now. Are you able to be no. I don't think so. I do not think so. No. I'm just more... I need still to look actually into something where I need to reach out to a friend. If I might get a press pass, but I'm not... Wow, his reaction time is just like crazy. Like, non-existent, but yeah. Nope. But I'm really bad also like to really understand how to be more outgoing and be more present as a content creator on those moments. But I'm just excited to be at Gamescom. If you stand at those sliding doors and the guard opens it, you can just stand there and keep closing it. Yeah. It's so freaking funny that you can do that. And I think sometimes, yeah, like some mechanics in the game are just like, okay, that makes no sense that this works. It's the same with like, oh, I throw a smoke bomb and then I stand in the middle of the smoke bomb and just wait. Wait for them to get so confused that they just don't know anymore where the smoke bomb is all of a sudden, because that just like, or like where I am, because clearly I must have walked out of the smoke bomb while you couldn't see anyone walk out. And that's just a bit funny. Also, I don't know. I think Pumpkin is Cave Bird again. Yeah, he's Cave Bird again. I also just don't have the energy for that. In my family, I'm sometimes trying to speak against some conservative views, only small things, like when my aunt says, oh, that's typical boys things. With the construction side, at the kindergarten, the boys will be happier about watching the excavators. Like, also girls can be interested in jumping into puddles or watching. Yeah, but sometimes I completely understand it, Iris, but it's also sometimes things like this have to be said, because like some people are just stuck in their thoughts, like how they grew up and everything, right? But I it's tiring. It's tiring, but like, yeah, I get it. I think we've seen like, Nick and I have seen like an Am I the Asshole story, and I love Am I the Asshole stories on socials, and there, Pumpkin. And there it was also said like, there was a father with 2 boys, and the boys were like 10 or something, and the father is an engineer, and he was like, oh, I'm so excited to be like going to, I think like London or something, where they went, or like to a country where there was a lot of things that was really appealing for engineers because it's very technicians, and he was so happy how his sons got really engaged with this as well, because they were also quite interested by this. Okay, we're gonna just run into this guy now, so we can finish up. And then the father said to his son, like, I'm so happy that you guys, because then you are interested in these things, where it's just like, and then one of the boys basically went to the wife and kind of said that their dad said that to them, and you're also like, yeah, okay. Huh? Excuse me? There we go. I was trying to call them all the time, but I had to grab onto the well for dear life. What? Okay, I just got one-shotted there. Okay, that was... I'm gonna go and grab some pizza, or have a nice pizza, Simon. I'm a little bit jealous, but have a nice one. Have a good one. Nice having you here. Bye-bye. So basically, and then the entire idea is just like, oh, how can you like say, oh my god, where am I again? Oh no. Oh no, we're here. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I thought we were still in the room down there. But this one is okay. Is he turning around? Yeah. Now, so, and then one of the boys said that to the mother, and then the mother was kind of like upset about it, and I can't completely understand it, because like, even if you had girls, they could just still be interested in like engineering. So why would you like, would your first idea just be like, oh, luckily we have two boys, because they will be interested in this more than like girls ever will be, which is, it's just stupid. I grab a slice for you. Thank you so much. And when people start complaining about Bürgergeld Empfänger, but it's hard to and exhausting, I feel like I should learn the statistic by heart just to talk down the bush. Yeah. But it's important to have also people like you really have the knowledge and just not be like, nah, don't bother. Right, so, but I understand and it's tiring. It's also like, it's also tiring for me as a woman, like to have this conversation that I had, just like, oh, like the entire idea of like, having a high body count is so upsetting and so dumb. I forgot to throw a bomb. Damn it. Right. But that's something I will never not shut up about, because like I'm tired of these topics. I'm so tired of these topics, and I'm so tired of these type of people. But yeah. Okay, gonna get the guy that has no armor. Or has armor. Slice this guy into pieces. That is my last resort. No. Ah. Don't wanna get sandwich from them. And I would also say I'm just not like a woman anymore that just take this shit and be like, yeah, it's just the internet. No, it's okay to talk about it. It's stupid enough that we talk about body count. Yeah, like it's stupid in a sense as well where guys can flex with it, women can't flex with it. Like when people go out and it's like, what's in your bank account? What's your body count? Wait, is it? Yeah, it's so nonsense. He was easier when I just one-shotted him. Ah. There we go. Couldn't figure out where I was. Boom. Really hard. Also, this guy completely lost. Like, he just disappeared in the middle of the fight. Naja. Yeah. But yeah. No, I just, like, especially, like, as a public figure as I am in that content here, and yes, I might not reach as many people, I will always talk about this, like, because it is just not okay, and it has nothing to do with, oh, it's okay that we're not equal. We should, like, yeah. What's in your bank account? Money, probably, maybe some bananas. I'm definitely going to have bananas. Guys, we did it! Took me maybe a bit, but we did it. Is there anything up there as well? Nothing blue. To be honest, I also sometimes thought about going into crafting profession because I really like craft. Oh, I feel that. I completely feel that, really. Because I have exactly the same idea sometimes where it's just like, oh, it would be cool to go into a crafting experience. Okay, we're gonna locate and... I may actually run from here, maybe. Fast travel is unavailable because we are in a restricted area. I thought about going into a crafting profession because I really like crafting, but I'm also just too scared to sexist behavior and such with my low esteem and high insecurity. Although there's a lot of female rage boiling in me. Yeah, you have to live, like, let this female rage out, you know? Like, obviously not become, like super aggressive against every guy, but, like, also just use that rage and just be like, you know, that's so stupid. Like, if you want to do something that requires you to do a craft, and yes, a lot of craftsmanships are done by men, etc., but who cares? If this, like, imagine it was, like, your biggest passion in life, and this, like, is kind of what stops you. And, like, also, I will tell you, it does not even matter, probably. You will come across sexual harassment in whatever you're doing. So it doesn't even matter in that regards. And I completely understand the fear around it, but yeah. It would be a shame if you, like, kind of let something go that you would really love to do, but that is kind of what's stopping you, right? Like, and I completely understand it. Like, I have also low self-esteem and insecurities and everything, and I think I just reached this point, like, it's just like, fuck it, I'm just doing stuff now for myself. Guiding point, let's go. Live your life how you want. Done. Yeah, it's really. And honestly, one more woman doing a craftsmanship is all the world can need to maybe finally flip mentality, and hopefully mothers have on, like, no, wait. Hopefully, and let me rephrase this, hopefully parents just be able to teach people different values when they grow up. That this does not even start necessarily in their head. That's how I want to say it. It's not mothers only, obviously. Oh, it's a Kagorega we're actually locating. Okay. Also, Iris, honestly, right? If you think about it, you're also a gamer. Like, you already stepped your foot into, like, one of the, like, one of those areas where there is a lot of, like, exactly that behavior you're fearing about. And you also play multiplayer games, so you will also come across already here these things. And you set yourself every time out when you go into, like, multiplayer games like this. Even though if you don't speak and you can just pretend to be, like, a guy or whatever, right? But, you know... Found the cargo ringer. Find me to the next one, please. Oh, please. Oh, I have to press this on again. Please. Guiding lines. Guide me. Oh, on this, I remember many years ago, an article in the local newspaper, young women. Yes, wait, young women. Wait, I'm just gonna do auto-follow, then I can read. Young woman that go to become mechanics, and they asked the boss of the mechanic shop, why did you accept? And the answer, why not? Are you trying to imply something? No, don't even try. This interview's over. Yeah, but this is exactly like... That's the right step into this thing, and like obviously there are not everyone will be like this, and it's like the sad thing, but like... Sometimes life also just starts in the comfort zone, and you can make out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you can make a change out of your comfort zone as well. So, right. That is like, honestly, I did not expect today is going to be a day where we talk so much about stuff like this. Not that I mind it, but like, holy shit. It's also really rare that I get angry at people like that. But this topic is just like, it's so sensitive to me. And I'm just so tired of it, really. Oh, the Limori Cave. Oh, you know what I forgot actually to... Oh, yeah, right, we do legendary chest. I was just wondering... Oh, guidance ends here. I was just wondering... Because we have... Oh, we need to find the dudes that only appears in the wintertime before I forget about that. We have to go up for it. Okay. I can't even clean. Lol, I'm on fire. I'm sorry, Scarlet. I am sorry. But I like... Yeah. It's just... Ugh. Huh? Wait, it is in a cave, right? And now... Oh, wait, what? Is there a cave entrance somewhere? Which I would assume, obviously, but... Where? Because we are too low... Or too high. Or is it like... Is it happening? Is there a cave behind the waterfall? Does not look like. Ugh. I love finding stuff in the wild. Is there something here? Let me... Horsey, I have a job for you. Because you kind of like physics do... Thank you. This horse, right? Like, this horse just doesn't give an F about the freaking... how stale it is or whatsoever. It just does not care. There we go. Horsey just goes up hills like there's no... Is your horse supposed to be? No. I think that's like a bug that it has when I load in back and forth all the time. That I will just unfortunately get triggered like this. I can't do much about it. Sorry. I'm pretty sure that at some point I will let my rage out at the project core, not because of some sexist bullshit, but because of an annoying old lady who just is effing invasive. Yep. I think, yep. And disrespectful, and I'm just fed up by always being kind and calm. You don't need to be always kind and calm, Iris. Like, it's also like it is okay to also just raise like you don't need to be like the same level of disrespectful or anything, but you can also just like pull up a boundary for yourself and say like, oh, you can come that far, but if you say something like this again, then I won't speak to you. And anything like this, right? Like, that is okay. But to explain what makes her so annoying probably wouldn't fit in only one Discord message. I only know that they are at the top address if you want your car repaired, and it's run sick. Oh my god, wait. Women doing better jobs than men in that regard? How is that even possible? If they have boobs, they can't know how to repair a car. That's not how it works. Sorry, I'm a little bit... Alright, so we have the Winter Raiders. Winter's coming, guys. Defend local pilgrims. Where's that? Do we know where that is? Yeah, no, that's the Rin quest. It's not blue. Oh, and the Kumano Sansan. Eastern. They stocked the Taisha entrance. Oh, wasn't that like people were talking about something here as well? That something was going on? No, but like you don't have to like take every bullshit deals, you know that, right? Like, it's fully okay to say like, this is as far as you can go, and if you overstep that, then we have a problem. Boom. It doesn't matter how old this person is, especially when people are so old. They should know better. But like, here's the cruel truth as well. Just because we grow up does not necessarily mean we learn anything new. Like, you know, there are people that still behave like little children. So. I'll kick him in the nuts. I mean, it's an old lady. Don't do violence. That's also not a good one. No. We're not doing violence.
Yep.
We're not choosing violence. Nope. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Do you think I can convince Nick to get pizza today? Because I don't think we have anything really. Okay, here's the entrance. And then it says like we should defend local pilgrims. And I hope this is the Taisha they were meaning, but I'm also not entirely sure. So let's just see. Oh, I thought there were like bandits, because the bandits also look very similar. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna murder you. And then it was a kid. Oops. I can say she should be happy I wasn't at the first rehearsal in the beginning of last year. A friend had to put down one of their horses, and this horse friend just died not even 24 hours later because it was so upset of the situation. And this lady said something like, it was just an animal. And if I would have been there, I would have exploded at that moment. It's also, yeah. I absolutely get it. I absolutely get it. Are we? And it's again this thing like, oh, but it's also a different generation. They have just different bond. But it's just, even though like this is like the moment where I feel like even if your mind thinks this, like if you don't necessarily understand why someone is upset about this, and you think like, but it's just been an animal, it's also your choice to just not say anything, rather than to be like, to kind of disregard someone's obviously emotional outbursts. With pineapple? Oh, do you like pizza with pineapple? I don't know if I want pizza with pineapple. I want cheese on it. Like, obviously it has cheese, but sometimes you know this craving when you have just this immense craving for cheese. I have that right now. And then, like, I feel like sometimes the other ingredients on top are really irrelevant for me. And I feel like that's where I am currently. Ham and pineapple, but have to be in the mood. Yeah, same. Same. And there's some pizza types here in Denmark where I feel like sometimes I also miss some German ones. You know what? I just try to use the scouts and hope they find something here. Yeah. And see, that's why I never use the guides. But that's cool. So they are in the eastern. Oh, but maybe the eastern is more up here. But like, I don't see anything here. What is this? That's shrine. Cool. Maybe let me look quickly what Taisha is. Taisha ist ein Begriff, was im Mittleren wörtlich übersetzt großer Schrein. Ah, toll. So it means big shrine. So they stocked the Taisha entrances. It's really hard to see the... But... Or do you think they're somewhere down here? Because like... But like... I have to look for them. Well, cheese does form a habit in brain. It's addictive by nature. Yeah. Exactly. I'm so looking forward to have pizza next week in Italy, though. Even though I'm a little bit... Or, like, this week, actually. Oh my god, it's already happening. Even though I'm a little bit scared of, like, how the weather will be. And then if Monday already starts my period, just, like, it's so annoying. But, yeah. It is what it is. Maybe those red arcs are maybe the entrances? It's gonna look a little bit around now, I think. And hope we find, like... Honestly, just in hope to find, like, a blue dot and be like, ah, yes. Here we have to be. Oh, also there's a codex hanging here around. Take that. Medieval pilgrimage. Yeah, that's where we started. This is an entrance, right? But then they also say, like, defend the local pilgrims. And they do pilgrimage here. So it must be somewhere, somewhat around. Oh, I was also stressed out this weekend a little bit about... Because, like, we land around 7 in the evening. And then we have to drive, like... 2 hours with the public transport to go to the place where we have to be. And I got a little bit nervous because I was not entirely sure if we had to be at 10, like, latest 10 was the check-in. But I actually wrote them, and luckily it's at 11 because it would have taken so much time that it would have been quite, like, close that we wouldn't be able to do the check-in before we would be like, bye-bye! So that was like, we've been up here, right? Gosh, dang it. This is... I feel like those hints are not... Attack happens in winter. Cool, it is winter. The bandits are in eastern Kumano Sansan. I mean, we are, and then the ambush stocks Taisha entrances. And this thing is called Taisha. And the Taisha is like the big shrine. But then it's like, is there another entrance that we have missed? Is there like maybe one over here or so? I don't know. Aussie? I need you and your guidance on. Yeah, my friend visit me. Yeah, and loads of water activities, and she got hers like a day before coming here. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. But I'm really interested to see how the period swimwear works, and I hope it just kind of lets me feel safe and just like also so that I can still go into the water, which I would love.
What are these birds doing
Hello,
here?
King! Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. I'm Isa. I'm a variety streamer. Very angry today for some reasons, but that's okay. And still on the journey of finishing this quest. And with quest, I mean this game. Every one of the birdies, please make sure to follow King. He's a wonderful person. What have you been up to? The Division 2. Oh my gosh. I have not played Division 2 for ages. Guidance ends here. Is this another entrance to this? Where are the bandits? Hello. Kinda good. I have no scouts either to figure this out. I'm happy you got back to finishing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, but like, I'm still not far. Like, I don't know. Like, it looks like this currently, what I have on the board, but it's just so dreading to some degree. And how are you doing, King? Wait, no, that was the ring quest. For a moment, I got high hope. Clutch fam pulling. Hello, Hannah Black Cat. Welcome in. I'm Isa, by the way. If I didn't say this, I'm so sorry. Hello. I'm still grinding the Division 2 on the DLC that puts me in Manhattan, New York City. Oh, they had a DLC? Crazy. Like I played it on release, but after that I kind of completely lost track of it, so... But as always, gotta go get ready for work now. Of course, that's completely fair. Thank you so much for entrusting your wonderful community to me. I hope I will try not to scare them too much. But I will scare them. Voila! King! How sweet of you guys. Can I place? Yeah, I tapped out of the game. I'm trying to find right now something, but I feel like I cannot find it. He's in Eastern. He attacks pilgrims on the roads. There are not that many roads. I mean, if we were to go over here. Yes. Go, path me. And then we do just autumn running. And hope, like, maybe we find something. Ah, yes. Winter time, this a lovely time. Oh, whoa. This is the winter time song. This quest does not make me crazy. Oh, no. And I need to find some pilgrims that are in trouble. You should go get pizza. Yeah, I'm also starting to get quite hungry, so I might not stream that much longer. But I'm kind of like stubborn right now to the degree where I'm like, oh, I want to find where it is what I seek to find. Is this what it is? Or are people just fighting here? Wait, stop it. This is not the quest, right? Oh, ow. Yep, hotspot. Okay. Yep, that's what we show now on stream. That's totally fair. Now this is just people like throwing a tantrum at each other. That's okay. We continue our riding, looking for the pilgrimage. But maybe we should have actually walked the way where all the NPCs are coming from originally, so to just maybe be able to find this. I mean, order it. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you want me to... But, like, am I not keeping you all the time from your work? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go over here. Yes, and that's good. Is it? Are you sure? Hi. Hi, Yuki. I'm looking for pilgrims being attacked on the way. Yeah, I'm just running by. Bye-bye. I love how he's like, you can't pass here. And then I'm just like, yeah, but I don't care. I still will. I'll still pass. So the weird thing is, right, we don't find any pilgrims. I get that. Cool. Yeah. Problem with that is literally that we need to find some pilgrims. I suppose the pilgrims are on the way, like on a path. I also do understand that bit. But where? Where the actual... But it is Or is it like still... No, but it is winter, right? There's snow. Yes, clearly winter. Okay. Even though there's no snow here anymore. For some reason. Must be too warm here. That's actually crazy to see. Yeah, I really would need to find all the pilgrims to make sure where to go. Oh no. Okay. Thank you. Then I'm just gonna follow this path. There's the Kagurega that we have. And this is where... Oh yeah, okay, so let's just follow the people that are the pilgrims. Because we're back at where we started. Oh, maybe like over there, actually. But you also don't hear anyone talking about it or anything, which usually would give a good hint. I'm pulling like on the last straw, guys. I don't know. Is that where we came from originally? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't look like it, actually. This the way that goes to the waterfall. Oh, there's a pilgrim still, I guess. At least we find someone here. Really thin straws I'm hoping for. Very thin straws. And just me like looking like this and be like, please be there, blue spot somewhere, hello. Why is it so complicated finding this? This is also just a camp of two groups just having to take care of each other. That's, I mean, that's okay.
Yep.
If that's happened, then that's happened. Yeah, I don't feel like that's the right way, honestly, guys. But at the same time, we were also kind of far, like, because we had a scout that we could use exactly on top of this. Let me actually look into... I think I Googled that real quick, because this is getting... Hayate. Hayate? She's called Hayate, no? Yeah, okay. Where the frick is Hayate? Hayate. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Shadows. I just wanna have a map.
Just look at this beauty.
Scarlet, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Means a lot to me. Thank you. And I need to open this picture like bigger, cause I can't see sheet. What the F? Get pizza. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, we're gonna murder this guy. Yeah? We're gonna murder this guy and then we can get pizza. Wait, I'm so confused. Like, I have this entire map open now and now it makes me even more confused. Wait, where is this? This is like a river? Are you kidding me? He's here? How does that make sense? Wait. But I'm pretty sure this is the area. Huh? Oh, it's because like, okay, I'm skipping, okay. I think I get my mistake because what we're going to skip right now is to defend local pilgrims because I have no idea where that would be. Wait 1 second. Where's defend local pilgrims? It seems like a lot of people have asked that. Whatever. We just gonna call the horsey horse. But like, you literally could see that people have like asked for defend local pilgrims quite often, so maybe it's just really tough to find them. There was like 3-4 areas I never even went on the map. It's huge. I feel that so much. Like the funny thing is, where you start, right? Like this Itsumu Setsu, you look at this, yeah? And what you see, I have almost discovered everything, right? And I was like, okay, cool, nice. And then you go, and then the next area was Omi. This is how Omi looks. This is how Wakasa looks. You literally can see that I read from the bottom here, up here, and then here. Or like here. And then I've given up on the rest. Harima made me go completely. I hated Harima so much. And then Tamba is still to be explored. And also Yamashiro, I have so many things open because like this game, it drives me nuts to some degree where I can't really fathom it together. That makes sense. I'm hungry. Okay, while you guys write, I'll just check on something very important. Me too, I don't remember half of the game, but I remember Harima by the water. But by Harima was just like, I hated everything in Harima. And I think like Harima was really the moment where it broke me. Like it literally broke me to the degree where I was so angry, where I was like, okay, either I hate play the game from now on, or I just take a break. Because like, it's also like, that's not how it should be. Right, so... If this guy is not here, by the way, I'll just call it a day. Also, Nick has approved the pizza. I'm very happy. Haha. Well. Hello, is anyone raiding over here? Hello? Oh, there's a person.
Something seems off.
Aha! Oh my god, I have an eagle vision eye. So we kind of skipped now the defend local pilgrims, but at the same time I also couldn't find it. So we love Nick for that. We do love Nick for that. It is like we are really good to each other, but we're also really bad for each other because we will never good at helping each other to be healthy. And that is okay. But maybe actually the quest defend local pilgrims is not gone. Oh, hi. Oh shoot. My katana is but too short. Aua.
This snow could help me find the rest of those winter raiders. This sounds like someone betrayed them.
I guess we found a note with them. Man, smoke bombs are just like your trusty little tool. Now, the quest with like defend the pilgrims wherever they were is just gone. How nice. And then we have basically he's in a cave in the south. He targets Gobopura area. I guess this is actually fine to find because like this is like an island, and then she's central Nakahishi route. Yeah, maybe. Wasn't Gobo one city somewhere? Is that Gobo? Are you Gobo? Yeah, and then we just here, like, I think that should be easy actually to find. My husband says I'm a feeder. I just make food and I don't make you eat it. Yeah. But like, who hasn't gotten those like extra kilos being in a healthy relationship, right? Okay, no new opportunities, but But a weird camera angle. Let's go. All right. So, two. I don't know what's the poor area in Gobu, but it did not look like particular big city, so seems like we found him. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I just come from...
This is what happens when Sobe is crossed.
Boop. Hello.
Come.
He has some wild hair though. On his chest, on his. Oh. I keep forgetting that she swaps to the other weapon when I do a double assassination. Also, it's so annoying. Like, I didn't reduce any of his armor. But like... Oh! He almost murdered me. Well, but he had so much armor though. Wait, what? Who's looking for me? Can you just die from the poison? Can we agree on that?
You don't scare me.
Ah! Wait, I'm gonna shoot. There we go. Thank you. Awa? Don't do that, sir. Don't do that. I just climbed over the fence and I'm out and about and you don't even need to worry about me. Thank you very much. This was me coming to your party. Oh, hi, there are some guards, but that's okay. We're just gonna get on here. It's fine, it's fine. I think worse the Kilos is in an unhealthy relationship, sure. That is, but even worse. I absolutely agree with that.
Information that can be useful.
Ooh,
More about those winter raiders and their whereabouts.
amazing. That means we get probably more clues for the other ones, right? But the Gobo one was really easy. Gone. And then we have even like another quest with an eavesdrops. And now the guy with the cave in the south, his hideout is near a village raided by outlaws. I have no idea where it is. I mean, cool. But guys, we'll go back to this another time. We also have to figure this out. But not today. Also, we have still this thingy that we have to find, but that's okay. Like, we're actually doing quite good in key. We just focus on key, nothing else matters, and then we will get there eventually. Yeah. Big emphasis on eventually. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna swoop onto the birdies by Shamble. And as always, we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube and TikTok before Twitch. So don't run away on Twitch, just FYI. I just, like, yeah. You just get extra treatment, guys. Thank you so much for watching on TikTok, on Twitch. We see us tomorrow. Na 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 na. Okay, and then I need to find the other tab. There we go. And then we say like, no, yes. Finish this.